This is high school sports. Now the pregame show on 105.5 KMGM.
Now it's time for Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM, streaming at KDMAnews.com. Tonight's game, the Jaguars versus the Nicollet Raiders here from Waconia High School, is brought to you by Parts Place, Danube Upholstery, Warder Manufacturing, Dirk's Blem Funeral Home, Dawson Co-op Credit Union, Acre Insurance, Iverson Tree Farm, 212 Seed and Ag, First Security Bank in Renville, Wordish Auto, the Renville County Music Guy, Craig Winsenberg, Whitetail Lunatics, Hefty Seed Companies, A to Z Insurance, J&R Electric in Olivia, Hendricks Chiropractic, AR Custom Spraying, Midwest Bank in Danube, Danube Auto Sales, R&R Diesel Truck and Repair in Renville, Rebel DJs in Granite Falls, Farmers Co-op Oil and Cenex C-Stores, and Perry Meats Incorporated. And good evening. Again, welcome to Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM, streaming at KDMAnews.com. I'm Dean Rivers with the play-by-play here tonight alongside Craig Winsenberg. Craig, section final action here.
It's here.
Waconia High School, and it is a beautiful field here.
It is, and it's a beautiful night for football.
Not too bad at all, actually, all things considered.
Finally found a field that looks a little bit nicer than Rick Hoffman's. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, not too much.
They cheat,
don't
though.
Put you down, but
they cheat, but they use artificial. And I mean that in a great way to Rick Hoffman and his crew. He does a great job. The field here, we were talking about it, Dean, as we walked across, come up to the press box. He might be a little bit different for the Jaguars and the Raiders here. You don't have the sidelines. You have the line right below the numbers, and it could screw you up a little bit.
You've seen that at in the Metrodome and U.S. Bank Stadium. You've seen that with schools that haven't been there before necessarily with 9-man watching on TV. Some of the kids get a little lost out there.
Yeah, you don't know what you know. It throws your rhythm off. It throws your route off a little bit. You're used to 4 steps and you're out to here you're looking. I got another 3 steps. But we'll have to wait and see if that is any factor of the game. The factor of the game, I think you're going to talk about it with head coach Ryan Hebrink, is that the Jaguars probably played their worst game of the year.
Yes.
And it was homecoming, and it was nobody's head was probably where it needed to be, and the Jaguars squeaked out that 22-20 win.
Yes, they did. It was a little sloppy, that's for sure.
And if I remember right, and talking to head coach Mike Johnson after that game, all credit went to that game to assistant coach Hayden Johnson. He noticed something that maybe if they had Jaden Coker blitzing a little bit more, Nathan Schmidt came in, so he played the middle linebacker. They let Coker kind of run the field to blitz where he wanted to.
It was Schmidt that was blitzing too.
Yeah, and Schmidt was doing the blitzing, yep. And they shut down the Raiders in the second half. They hardly let them gain, I think, like 37 yards. Don't hold me to that, but it wasn't much.
We'll look at it a little bit more in the pregame show, but again, we're here in Waconia High School, and kind of my old stomping grounds. I graduated from Mound Westaka, not too far to the north and to the east of here, and it was actually not on this field, but where the old high school was, where my broadcasting career started 17 years ago.
And here we are today.
I was 19, and I was to thank my dad for that one. He reminded me of that fun nugget. He was still doing volunteer work as a cameraman for local cable community access TV, and I happened to be home that night, and he said, "Hey, I got a microphone. You're going to come do play-by-play for me in Waconia for a football game." And it was Mound Westaka versus Waconia, and that's where everything started for me. And now here we are back on their new field 17 years later, getting to call a section championship game that hopefully the Jaguars can find a way to come away with a win, stay perfect, and head to the state tournament. Again, we were talking about the weather. Game time temp right now sitting at 33 degrees. The guys have played in worse conditions than this.
By far.
That's for sure. It is calm, and it should stay calm throughout the whole game, which is good news for us as well. And no snow.
Not till tomorrow.
No snow. It's not like that Sleepy Eye game. But
I'm sure the press boxes were a little bit different than the first time you called the game. This one's
they have
probably
a pretty nice one as well, but this one is just as nice. We don't have that nice Ethernet hookup and
probably
all this.
Didn't even have an internet back there, did you? You had 2 tin cans, didn't you, back then?
Something
you
like
did the game with smoke fire?
Something like that. But yeah, no, again, I'm Dean Rivers with Greg Winsenberg here at the pregame show.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Happy Halloween as well. I got downloaded some fun Halloween bumpers
All right.
for us as we're coming in and out of breaks as well. But again, Renville County West Jaguars, the number 1 seed in Section 2, 9-man, taking on the number 3 seed Nicollet here tonight with a chance to go to the 9-man state tournament beginning next Friday. We'll get more into that here in the pregame. Again, you're listening to Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM, streaming at KDMAnews.com.
I'm Brandon Holberg with RCW Football Class of 2021. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
212 Seed and Ag has been serving farmers on the Highway 212 corridor from Granite Falls to Bird Island for 6 years and is your local go-to choice for your Pioneer, corn, soybean, and alfalfa seed needs. With over 75 years of combined agriculture experience, the team at 212 Seed and Ag has the knowledge and expertise to handle any agronomic advice you may need. In Sacred Heart, call Jason Rice at 320-979-5168. In Bird Island, contact Kirk Elfering at 320-522-4807.
In the ag industry, good times come and good times go. At First Security Bank in Renville, we're here to help until the good times return. Hi, this is Ben Hillesheim from First Security Bank in Renville. At First Security Bank, we understand that agriculture is very cyclical and that it's critical to our region. We are committed to being a premier ag lender in our area. So come on in or visit us online at firstsecuritybank.com and let's see what we can do for your ag operation. First Security Bank in Renville, member FDIC, equal housing lender, and a proud sponsor of the L.A. Amundsen Scholarship.
When it comes to problems with your car or truck, few repair shops can top Wardish Auto in Renville. They can fix just about everything when it comes to what's going on with your vehicle. From engine work to brakes, transmissions to tailpipes, Wardish Auto provides the quality service you're looking for with the fair and honest price you're hoping for. When the time comes for your vehicle, give Wardish Auto a call at 320-329-4344 or stop in just north of the railroad tracks on the west side of County Road 6 in Renville.
Hi, Craig Winsenberg, the Renville County Music Guy. I am proud to sponsor the interviews here with our students on RCW Games broadcast right here on KDMA while doing color with Dean Rivers. Have you visited my website? I'll give you $100 off a wedding dance package if you book me right through that site, RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com. Yes, that's a free $100 off. Check out my Facebook page. Not on the web? Call me, 320-522-0091. 2020 is filling up fast. Go check out my RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com page before I'm all booked up.
If you're crazy about whitetails, a little bit of a nut, and love everything outdoors, you'd fit right in with Whitetail Lunatics. Whitetail Lunatics was established by deer hunting enthusiasts for deer hunting enthusiasts. Their goal is to harvest mature trophy class whitetails through proper management, conservation, and good old-fashioned hard work. Their mission is to provide a forum for deer hunters and outdoorsmen and women to share their pictures, stories, and love for the sport. Check them out on their Facebook page by simply searching Whitetail Lunatics.
Main Street is more than just a place. It's a state of mind. It's a place where neighbors help each other. When you need insurance, talk to the independent insurance agents at A to Z Insurance Center. We're right here, part of the community. We're proud to be local agents serving Main Street America. To us, you're not a number, you're a neighbor. Stop in today or give us a call at 320-329-3313. Find us on Facebook at A to Z Insurance Center.
Sí, hablamos español.
Children of the Corn?
No. Random free download.
Oh. That I wouldn't have gotten.
As always, Craig and I being a little bit different probably than most broadcasters.
You think?
Coming in. But you know what? That's what I like about you and I, Craig.
We have
Happy
fun.
to have you back up here joining me for Jaguar football. Gene, Alex, thank you so much for filling in those few games. And saw him going to mature a little bit as a broadcaster. Might make a nice little addition, maybe a 3-man team.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
And maybe make it a 4. I got to thank Tim Flom as well.
Yes,
Tim,
Tim,
if you're listening.
Matthew.
He ran video for us. Matthew, his son, helped us out a lot as well. Thank you so much to Tim and Matthew during the regular season. Again, running that camera on the sideline those cold nights a lot of the times. We appreciate everything. And if you see Tim, make sure you say thank you.
I got to give a big shout out to Steve Agrioli. Good job on the PA work on Saturday while I was off doing my Renville County Music Guy wedding dance down there in Ovasso and having a good time. Steve, you sounded awesome, and I hope you had fun. I know you did. And thanks again. And of course, thanks to everybody. Dino and I were kind of talking about it on the ride over here to Waconia. Facebook kind of blew up with KMGM today.
I like that.
It was all over about
Thank
every
you,
hour or
RCW
two.
fans.
Yes, thank you, RCW fans. And maybe they don't understand how much we love doing this for them. I know we get the pats on the backs and everybody, hey, you guys are fun to listen to. Blah, blah. Love listening to you out in the field. Be safe, farmers.
Yes.
Get home safely to your
Families.
with families. Yes, that grain can wait if it has to stay safe. But we get paid to sit here and watch this game and talk about it and have a little bit of fun as we do it.
That's why I mentioned all the sponsors there at the beginning, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this and bring you all these games. And again, make sure that you stop into those businesses, support those businesses, and tell them thank you for sponsoring RCW Sports. Again, we're in the pregame here, Section 2. 9-man championship game between Renville County West Jaguars and the Nicollet Raiders. And how did the teams get here? Well, first we look at Nicollet. Their only blemish on the season was to us.
Yes.
You said it right, Craig. And when you look back on that game, the Nicollet had that 20-6 lead going in the fourth quarter. And we were pretty worried on that one.
Yes, we were.
We had it was a sloppy game for us. Jack threw 4 interceptions. They were ready for us. He did have 3 touchdowns. 2 of them came late in that fourth quarter when we shut him out and scored 2 and got the 2-point conversions to win 22-20. But they ran for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. That number needs to go way down tonight.
Yep.
Way down tonight.
Yep, penalties are the other ones that got to come down.
Exactly. And talking to Coach Hebrink, he even said it was a sloppy game for us, and they definitely could have played better. And, it's one of those things where, tonight could play a little different. Nicollet's going to come out and make adjustments, too.
Well, 2 big things that we did not do very well that first game is we did not tackle very well, and we had too many turnovers.
Yep.
And so those are things that we need to really improve on for tonight now in order to come out with the right side of the win-loss column. But our guys, we were fortunate that even though we got down, they still stuck with it. They came back, and we were able to get that lead there at the end. But, yes, we do not feel like we played our best game, that game against Nicollet the first time around. And they're going to come out now tonight, and they're going to make some adjustments. And you mentioned they do have talented players.
Oh, yeah.
They do. They have guys that can make big plays. They have guys that can run well. And so, for them to come out here tonight, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be, but at the same time, that's fun. That's fun that when you get that competitive game, and going into it that you do need to play your best to be able to come out with the win.
And he's right. They got to play their best. This section championship, Nicollet's going to leave it all out there.
They want us.
They got their band out there filling up section behind the end zone on the north side. We're facing to the east here at Waconia High School, kind of right about the 45-yard line is where our spot is in the box. We got Missy Gruen sitting in front of us. Going to be cheering loud here tonight.
The Holbrook family right here in front of us.
A good crowd.
Great crowd, yes.
On this side, again, lots of seating, beautiful turf field, the big Waconia Wildcat logo painted in the middle of the field. That looks pretty cool as well. But it's Jaguars and Raiders here tonight. And again, we talk about the Raiders, how they got here. They beat Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart in the first game of the playoffs, 28-12, 34-8 over Ogilvie. And for our Jaguars, of course, 2 games at home in Danube, 40 points each per game. A little more than that game one, 49-6 over Cedar Mountain and 40-14 over Red Rock Central. And in that game versus Red Rock, they came down right away. Punched it in. Looked like, all right, we're going to have a bruising game ahead of us, but the boys shut the door. They answered the call like they have all season long. And here's Coach Hebrink on last week's start and finish in the win over Red Rock.
Well, and that's the thing. You come out in a game like that, and the guys were excited to play. And we had a couple different plays on that first series that we were a little bit out of position. We didn't quite do our job. And it wasn't because of lack of effort. It was just a matter of excitement and wanting to make big plays. And we also saw that a few different times. And I think it was 3 times throughout the first half there where we jumped off sides, whether it be on 3rd down or 4th down to give them a first down to keep that going. And so, we just have to make sure that we stay disciplined in that fact of the game. But like you mentioned, after they go down and score, it's a matter of the guys coming to the sideline, just regrouping, keeping the head up and say, hey, we still are okay. We're going to be all right. Let's go down and answer. And that's what they did. And then after that, then they settled down and they started playing better defense. They made some nice stops. That stop in the second quarter, right before half, that was huge.
Yes, it was.
to keep them out of the end zone, to still keep the one score, the one touchdown lead, and then coming into the second half for us to be able to start off with the ball.
And again, one of those things where Coach Ebrink has just been so impressed with how the guys have been able to respond. And the biggest thing is how they've been able to just keep their cool when things go wrong. That's impressive, too.
Well, yeah, you touched on it a lot right there. And they do. They just stay level-headed with it. And that's a big part of it, that, maybe they get up, the other team were to get up by 1 or 2 scores, just to trust that you still have the ability to come back and to make stops on defense and put the score in our favor. So, whatever the situation may bring, if the guys keep looking at it in the fact that, the score is 0-0 right now, and I know that's a simple way to look at it, and a lot of different coaches will talk about that. And the other point that we try to emphasize, too, is we're not going to worry so much about the winning and losing. It's just a matter of just going to play. And if you play your best game and you do all that you can, then, the winning will take care of itself. And that's all we can ask of the guys, and that's what they've done. They just go out and play.
This is Richard Vaughn with RCW Football Class of 2021. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
The snow has already started to fly, which means it's already that time to start thinking about a Christmas tree. There's no place locally that provides a better choose and cut real classic Christmas tree experience than Iverson Tree Farm in Bellevue. They also provide quality evergreen, shade, and transplant trees. They've also got a fall festival going on each weekend in October with events for the whole family. Follow them on Facebook to keep up on the events going on at the Iverson Tree Farm on Highway 7 North in Bellevue.
What's your personal yield record on your farm? I'm Darren Hefty with Hefty Brand Seed. You may have heard the recent news about Hefty Brand soybeans making a world record yield of 190 bushels per acre. That's an amazing achievement, but how can you break your own yield records? At Hefty Seed Company, we have the best corn and soybean seed available on the market today, and we back that up with the most rigorous agronomy training program in the industry. So no matter what your personal yield record is, our agronomists will help you break those records without breaking the bottom line. To find a Hefty agronomist near you, visit heftyseed.com.
You may think you're a good do-it-yourselfer, but when it comes to electrical work, turn to the experts at J&R Electric of Renville and Olivia. J&R guarantees their performance and your satisfaction. They provide all types of electrical services at an affordable price. For more information, check out jnrelectricinc.com. With over 20 years of experience, let the experts at J&R Electric of Renville and Olivia tackle all of your electrical needs. Give them a call, 320-979-1383.
Hendricks Chiropractic in Renville, with clinics in Wilbur and Granite Falls, are here to help with their specialized team offering quality and affordable care. Chiropractic care to acupuncture, massage therapy. Hendricks Chiropractic can help the entire family. Offices again in Renville, Granite Falls, and Wilbur. Call 320-329-8185 for your appointment. Hendricks Chiropractic, 320-329-8185. Happy to support RCW Jaguar Athletics. Restore your best self naturally. Hendricks Chiropractic.
Are you ready for a war?
Pulling out all this
like that? The section championship.
Well, yeah.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
And welcome back to Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM, streaming at KDMAnews.com as we're getting ready for opening kickoff for this Section 2 9-man championship game. And the Jaguars going to be kicking off right to left to the Nicollet Raiders.
Yeah,
we got to check in. Okay, no math so far tonight. That's the good news.
Yeah.
And I'm Dean
Hopefully
Rivers.
there's a lot of it.
Greg.
Like 6 + 8 + 8 + 8.
Very much looking forward to this here tonight and doing the kickoff duties for the Jags.
Did I hear you guys right? Riley kicked one out of the end zone last week?
Yeah, he did a couple of them last week out of the end zone.
Okay, so there was a 35-mile-an-hour win. Big deal.
It was impressive, to say the least.
I heard you say something, probably the first high school kick you've seen go out of the end zone.
Well, no, when I played in high school, I was a kick returner. There was a couple. Okay. In the cities, yeah, there were some kids that they could put the foot to it pretty good.
I see.
So, but Mans is back deep to receive, as well as Avery Northquist, who had a couple touchdowns against us earlier on in this season. And And as Ashburn lines up for it, and we are underway from Waconia. End-over-end kick caught at the 20-yard line from Northquist. Coming here near sideline. Has a nice hole. He needs to make another cut. He's going to take it out. Breaks a few tackles.
Carries a couple Jaguars.
Yeah, dragging him. He's going to be down to the 40-yard line. Good seal at about the 25-yard line. Picked up a nice block and a decent return. And, Craig, I think we got lucky. I think if he would have just kept it to the outside.
He might have taken it to the house.
He might have. But early on, nice return for the Raiders. But again, it's one of those things. Jaguars keep their cool. They should be just fine. So the first drive of the game for Nicollet.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Jaden Coker gets first tackle of the game.
That's not a bad guess at all. Starting from their own 40. And they'll send a man in motion far side. And now Mans takes a snap, rolling left. It's designed keeper that way, and he's got blockers out.
Ooh, he's got room.
Makes a cut, and he's got about a 17-yard pickup on first down into Jaguar territory across midfield.
Wow.
On the play by number 3, Riley.
How about that?
Riley Ashburn with the tackle after that 13-yard gain there. He just followed his blockers all the way around. They sealed him off. Nathan Schmidt had an early chance at him, but he got blocked out of the way.
So a good first run there. We saw that last week from Red Rock, and the guys settled down a little bit. Red Rock was able to get the edge early on, and the Jaguars closed the door. So here we go, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion once again. That's Shea coming near side. Same play coming near side now. Once again, good seal on the edge, and another big gain on first down around the Jaguar 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 for the Raiders.
Coker pushes him out of bounds there, but he's not after he gets that 12 yards.
By number 3, Ashburn.
And Riley Ashburn
plays
also.
2 first downs.
You got to get them butterflies out of there. You might as well get it down early.
Nicollet with some pretty good size on the line. Brody Mank, line 6'3", 250 senior. He's a big boy running out in front.
Let's see if they just go opposite side again, go back to the left side.
They got 4 guys standing left side. They send the man motion over there, and it looks to be the same play.
It is.
And he's going to keep it, and this time he's going to be tripped up by Brandon Holberg.
Nice play in the backfield there.
Still a 5-yard pickup on first down. Another good gain. And they got it down now on the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 5 to go. Nice scoreboard over here on the south end of the field to our right.
Little video board.
Yeah, not bad at all. So 2nd down and 5 from the 25 for the Raiders.
I'm glad the wind's going the other way. We can't smell them burgers that they're cooking over.
They'll send that same receiver in motion again. That's Shea near side. Quarterback man's going to keep it again. Boy, he is shifty moving through Jaguars, and it looks like he's got enough for another first down.
It'll be close for sure.
But enough.
They already measured it.
Yeah, first down. For the quarterback man's. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
It's nice to see number 21 back in there.
First down for the Raiders.
Zaragoza back in the defense. How many yards did you give him on that, Dean?
He had about 5.5 on that one.
No, we're not going to there.
Call it 6.
All right.
Ball's on the 20. More like the 19. 10:35 to go first quarter. Nicollet driving. 1 receiver near side. Sends Shea in motion to the left. The bunch over there. Quick pass near side on a quick slant. Ooh. He's got his receiver wide open on the slant. That's Riley Holke, the senior.
His favorite target.
Yes, it is. So another first down pickup.
By number 2, Dion Zentner, and number 3, Riley Ashburn.
We've given him one
of the tackle.
Yep, and Zentner.
So they got it now down to the 5-yard line. That was a 14-yard connection. 1st and goal for the Raiders. They got Hulky lined up here near side. They're going to send Shea in motion to the left. Mans take the snap. Rolling left. And did he get him? Oh, boy. Schmidt. And the ball came out, but it goes out of bounds. Schmidt almost had him for a tackle for loss.
He did. He got him at the ankles before, and then the ball bounced once he hit the turf. But he still picked up a 3.
Yeah. Takes it down to about the 2-yard line, it looks like. That is where they're going to spot it. On the left hash.
So far, the only one to hang it. Well, he did have a pass to Hulky, but so far he's done all the rushing.
Raiders in there, road white with the light gray bottoms, blue stripes, blue lettering, white helmet. Jaguars, of course, in their home blue, top and bottom, and the helmet with the gold striping. 2nd down and goal from the 3. And takes a shotgun snap. He's rolling right. He's got blocking out in front of Jaguars. Hit him and meet him and drop him down. He's still trying to fight for yardage. Finally, they blow the whistle. They didn't technically. Oh, wait, he lost the football.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. It ended up popping into the arms of Avery Northquist, the senior running back. The Jags throw him back for a loss of, what looks to be about 2, out to the 4-yard line.
They'll bring up 3rd and goal for the Raiders.
So 3rd and goal now. So Jags defense hanging tough here.
The Raiders do have a good kicker. They've converted on 10 of their extra points.
This is about extra point distance.
Yep, doesn't have anything here for a field goal. But
well, we need to get another stop here. Bunched receivers, 3 to the left. Northquist to the right of Mans, and he's going to throw it to him. And he missed him. He had him. If he'd have let him, that'd have been a touchdown.
Well, if he would have turned around to see the ball coming, he would have got to it. But he threw that way early.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a big 4th down here.
He got lucky he didn't miss it a little more to the inside, or Zentner would have had maybe a pick 6 on his hands there.
You'll hear more Dion during our halftime.
That's right. Senior Spotlight.
Hey, Dino, you know what kind of music that mummies like?
I do not.
Well, rap music, of course.
Well, of course.
Only makes sense once you think about it.
Soundbite. Big 4th down here.
Here we go, Jags. Come on.
4th down and goal from the 4. And sends Shane motion to the left.
He's going to the left.
He's going to throw right, looking to lob it up, and it's over the
Jaguars
top of the receiver. And the Jaguars close the door.
Hey, knock, knock. No, you're not coming in.
I like that. It was 10 plays that started on their own 40. And they get nothing out of it. They did pick up 4 first downs, but the Jaguar defense holds. And it's a turnover on downs. Love that.
Starting at what, 3?
So they'll be on the 4-yard lines. Jaguars on their own 4. 9:07 to go. Howard out of this shotgun. I believe that's Zaragoza behind him. And it is, and they're going to hand it to him. He picks up a yard and a half, maybe 2, tackled by Northquist. Up the middle. No, that was Coker. Excuse me, that was Coker.
For 3 or 2?
Coker for a couple. Coker had almost 100 yards against Nicollet the first time around. In the last game, Coker, he really went off against Red Rock Central, though. Coker with 123 yards on the ground and 20 carries and a touchdown. Jags in general had over 200. Howard now to throw. Quick out this side. Is that caught? No. Hit the turf. Wouldn't have been much on the gain. And now it's 3rd and long coming for the Jags.
Riley had to die for that one. That one, just get it out of Jack's system.
That's right.
Got to get used to the football. Got to get used to this turf. It's different. You think, what's the difference? You're playing on turf, grass, whatever. Your footing's all different. It feels weird. When you go down and get tackled, it's goofy. You see a lot of them wearing the long sleeves so they don't get any turf burns. But here we go, Jags. Let's get one here.
Howard leading the state in touchdown passes with 34 on the season to go along with over 2,300 yards. They need a solid game out of him tonight. 2 split out right to the left. Coker behind Howard. He takes the shotgun snap. Looking to throw right. Lob it over the middle. He has his man. Zaragoza's got it at the 25. Tackled down at the 39-yard line. First down for the Jaguars.
That's enough for a Jaguar.
First down. That's right. Good pitch and catch there. Zaragoza just running up the seam behind the defender.
Caught him right on pass. Caught him right on this, right there. Right, you didn't have to break stride, nothing. Is this right there in front of him? Here we go. Ooh, the late pitch.
Coker's got it right side, breaks the tackle, lowers the shoulder, picks up about 6 yards on first down.
That woke up the Jaguar crowd, which I am going to call that's probably a little bit bigger than the Nicollet crowd.
Yeah, I would say
sideline to sideline. We do have the bigger section or side, but that's okay.
Still Nicollet crowd filling up that other sideline. Not too bad. Here we go. Howard looking to throw, rolling back. Now finally fires, and there's a flag on the play. Holding him maybe on
Coker back there.
Flag on the play.
He's got his hands on his hips.
Howard's pass complete to number 21. Zaragoza.
The trouble with that's going to be is that it's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, which is...
That's going to be a tough one.
Well, I guess it's only 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but it's about 8 yards behind the original line. It is hold against the Jaguars there. So this is going to drop us back to about the 27-yard line.
That's the first penalty of the game.
Boy, can't believe I'm going to say this, but I miss Rich Sharp up there. He was my go-to guy, giving me the yardage and the downs. And thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rick. Thanks to everybody at the Jaguar football. Andrew down there in concessions.
Ike's coming up and help out at times as well. So 2nd and a mile.
Derek Johnson with his ribbing is always fun. I see him down there.
Ball on the 27-yard line. 2nd and 21 to go. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Howard pump fake. Now he's in trouble. He's going to be hit, and he's going to be sacked. Thrown down for a loss at the 19-yard line. Good defense there by the Raiders, and now the Jaguars are in trouble with 3rd and a mile. Penalties.
Yes.
Going back to hurt here.
I mentioned that right away in the keys of the game, that you cannot have penalties. Jaguars lose that game against the Nicollet for penalties-wise here.
Yes.
You got to get something here just so your punter has a little bit more room to work with.
Howard looking to throw. They come in the blitz. It's picked up. Looking for Holberg. It's caught. Got him out to about the 30, but it's going to be well short. Only a gain of about 8 yards, and it's going to be 4th and long, but they got the defensive stop they needed.
Yes, that is true. They're going to have to come back out and do it again, but
yep. At least they got, like you say, they got in a position where they can at least punt it and hopefully maybe pin them inside the 35 or 30 here if Holberg can put a good foot to it.
They dropped back all the way to the 31-yard line, so he's expecting a good punt now.
Yeah, he can do.
Aiden Gustafson coming in as they needed one more.
And here's the snap. Good snap.
Low kick.
Low kick. Bounces at about the 41. Caught at the 35. And that's going to be Halke running left. They're going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 42, 43. Now he keeps walking to the 44-yard line. That's where they'll start. 1st down and 10.
Riley Ashburn and Tyler Rice knocking him out of bounds there. Gustafson, or Axel Rose, was there to meet him.
So 1st and 10 now for Nicollet. In their 2nd possession, they'll have it on their own 44-yard line.
Speaking of Gustafsons, happy birthday to Zach Gustafson.
That's right.
Happy 13 today, Zach. Jaguar H2O specialist.
And again, wherever you're listening at, thank you for tuning in to Jaguar football here this evening for this Section 2 9-man championship game from Waconia. 0-0, 6:33 to go. They said that's your receiver motion near side, and Mans has got room to run again. About a 7-yard, 8-yard pickup. Call it 7 on 1st down. No, excuse me, they keep walking it back. That line's throwing me off even up here. Gain of 6. Call it.
6 carries for 45 yards, unofficially, of course.
Nose of the football is on midfield. You can probably hear that coming through. That's right. He's right, though. Somebody does have to make a play here on defense. Nicollet's running it right at us here on the edges.
Great blocks by the line, and Nicollet's giving him plenty of room.
They send Shea motion far side. Mans takes the direct snap. He's going to run up the middle, and this time he's
big
stop.
Big
Fell forward, though.
Yep.
Haney hit him at the line of scrimmage. Give credit to Mans to fall forward for a couple yards. Bring up 3rd and short. 3rd about 2 coming. Let's see what the Raiders decide to do here.
Big Jake Haney there got his arms around and wrapped him. If you're going to drag him, that's going to be short there. You're not going to you want to drag him too far around.
Exactly. We need to hit him and hit him hard here. Because right now he's been the one having free reign to either run out of bounds or lower his shoulder.
Trips to the left here. Let's see what they do.
One wide receiver here near side. Takes the snap, rolls left, looking to throw. Finally does, and nearly intercepted by Holberg. Pass was incomplete. Boy, Holberg's got some ups. He almost
got that. He would have been running for a long ways.
Pass incomplete far side. So it brings up 4th and short. And be careful of a fake here. Let's see what they decide to do.
It's too early to go for a...
That's in Jaguar territory. The way they've been running the ball, you never know. He's lined up to punt. But, be ready for anything here. Jags have nobody back deep. They don't want to get caught on anything here. They send a man motion near side. That's Shea. And it is going to be a punt. And end over end's going to bounce at about the 20. The 9 takes a Jaguar hot. No, it doesn't. I thought I was hoping it would go farther. Down at about the 6-yard line. But the Jaguars got a 3 and out. So the defense holds tough.
Again.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 10 Jags. Nothing the score. Here from Waconia. Jags started on their own 4 last time. Did pick up 1 first down and a nice connection to Zaragoza.
Saying butterflies are all gone. What do you think?
I think so, too. Here we go. Let's get it rolling. 5:28 to go in the first quarter. Nothing to score. 1st and 10 for the Jags from their own 7. Howard out of the shotgun. He's got Aldrich by himself near side. Ashburn Lined up out to the right. Coker in the backfield. They're going to run that option. Pitches it to Coker. Coker cuts it upfield. Decent gain on first down as he runs out of bounds. Looks to be at about, the 13-yard line, something like that. Pick up about 6 on first down.
Okay,
I like that.
Gives you a lot of options after a 6-yard run. You can go for a little dump pass. You can run it again. They're not falling for the option play that some teams have. Jack's been able to hang on to that ball for a long time against Westbrook Walnut Grove. There was scaring some of us up there in the press box, but he was able to make a nice pitch out to Jaden.
So here we go. Ball to 13, 2nd down and 4 to go. Howard takes the shotgun snap, looks to throw over the middle. Intercepted of the 12-yard line. Holberg. I think Howard thought he was going to run. Boy, Holberg would have been wide open over the middle of the field. Holberg thought it was a go.
Number 23.
23 with the interception.
In Jaguar territory at the 20-yard line.
So the Raiders now with outstanding field position. Starting on the RCW 15.
Nathan Dice with the interception.
13 to go. Here in the first quarter, 0-0. Mans once again out of the shotgun, 2 left, 2 right, 1 running back, and finally they do hand it off to Northquist. Jaguars push him back, but he breaks the tackle. Now cuts it upfield, and he's down at the 12. They had him at the line of scrimmage.
They did.
Couldn't bring him down. Poor tackling. Hebrink was talking about it. They struggled the first game, and boy, they're struggling here tonight too.
Number 21, Axel Zaragoza.
Avery picks up about 5, so he's in on the plus side with 3 now. He lost the carry there on the fumble. He picked it up.
Yep. So 2nd down and 5 from the Jaguar 10-yard line. Jags defense trying to hold strong once again. Northquist to the right of Mans. 3 wide receivers near side, 1 out to the right looking to throw. Finally does. Has his man open. Touchdown. Wide open. Jumped up and caught by Riley Hulkey.
The number 1, Riley Hulkey.
Mans the Hulkey. For 10 yards. And it's 6-0. Raiders in front early on here in this section championship game. Tough to do it 3 times in a row, especially on a short field.
Defense has been out there quite a bit so far.
For a majority of this first quarter. Score happened at the 4:32 mark. 2-point conversion attempt. Mans thrown over the middle and batted down by Riley Ashburn. So 6-0 is the score here early on. 4:32 left in the first quarter. Hey, Red Rock got the first score last week. Jags came back and shut the doors. See if they can do it again. This is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Connor Aldrich with RCW Football Class of 2020. Shout out to all the Jaguar fans. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
AR Custom Spraying in Sacred Heart offers Yield 360 wide drop application along with custom spraying for all your herbicides, pesticides, and fungicides. AR Custom Spraying offers key features such as late season nitrogen application, precision nitrogen placement, and variable rate application. For more information on rates and mapping prescriptions for 22 or 30-inch rows, contact Ryan Aldrich at 320-444-7993 or Jason Rice at 320-979-5168.
Protect yourself from fraud or loss with Midwest Bank's new preferred checking account. It's more than just a checking account. Hi, this is Leah at Midwest Bank in Danube. Midwest Preferred Checking comes with cellular phone protection and ID Protect, an identity theft protection service to safeguard your identity. Stop in today and check out Midwest Preferred Checking with ID Protect. Midwest Bank, working to protect doers like you. Member FDIC.
And we're back, and Nicollet going with an onside kick as Mans did a nice job in the front row for the Jaguars. Who was that? Was that Tyler Rice?
Tyler, yep.
Yeah, Tyler Rice.
Number 30.
Caught it, dropped on it right away at the 50-yard line. Well, you know what? If I'm the Nicollet coach, actually, I don't mind that call in this game. Why not? You've got all the momentum in your favor.
Exactly.
Why not try and get it again? But now for the Jags, you got to do something here on offense.
Well, the Jaguars have shown nothing really on offense. A couple nice carries by
Coker.
That's about it. That's your offense
nice pass
so far,
to Zaragoza.
Yeah. Well, I guess that is.
The holding penalty hurt him, though.
Yeah, it did.
Two receivers to the right, to the left. Jags moving right to left. Howard looking to throw. Good pocket. And intercepted again. Same guy at the 40. Just sat back there and watched his eyes, knew where it was coming. There's a flag that comes in late, and he takes it down to the 30. Another turnover for the Jaguars. First play interception.
By number 23, Nathan Dewis.
Nathan Dewis doing it again.
He just sat there and waited for him.
Oh, yeah. He backpedaled. He read him all the way.
Dewis brought down by number 73.
Thankfully for the Jaguars, there's a holding all the way back in Nicollet territory.
So that's going to come back from the spot of the foul.
Yeah.
That could be back at, if it's 10, that could be at the 40-yard line or so.
It looks like the flag's at about the 48, so it looks like it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 38, 39-yard line.
They're going to pick it up. It started at the 30, so there's 10 we got. There's 20 we got. So, yeah, it's going to come back to the 40-yard line here.
Oof, Jags catch a break on that interception. Wow.
All the way back to the 39-yard line is where they're going to start.
Illegal block in the back.
Well, big one, too, an illegal block in the back. So, Jaguars need to hold here or get a turnover or something. They got to get momentum back in their favor on the blue side here.
4:17 to go. Defense has been out there way too much so far. Nicollet with all the momentum leading 6-0 here early on. Three receivers lined up here near side. They're going to send another one this way, and that's too many men in motion. Yeah. Yeah, they had Shea in motion near side.
He went one way, and then the other guy came the other way.
Dewis jumped, the guy who picked it off. So that moves him back even farther.
That's another 5 yards. They're going to talk to Ryan about this. What does he want to do? Do they lose it down maybe?
I don't.
No, I think you give them the 5 yards and you're done.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody feels worse on the sideline than Jack right there. Hayden coming over there, give him something. Hayden and Jack, they've had a good relationship. You know, Hayden, he was quarterback that took us this far before the Cleveland where we ended up losing, but you know, he's been there. He's down the road. I saw Jeremy pat him on the back, give him some, you know, hey, don't worry about it. It's early.
Yep, that's right. It is very early, especially the defense can get another hold here. Don't go away from the running game too much. You know, last week ran for 258 yards and 4 touchdowns as a team. And still stick with that. Keep going with it. That way you can set up maybe that little screen passes. And there's 2 penalties.
2 penalties.
Illegal shift, Nicollet.
Intentional grounding. Yeah, that's right, because he can finish out the play.
Right.
Jags will take that, and it'll be lost it down.
And lost it down on the lost it down on the
crazy
intentional grounding, plus another 5 yards on that. So they lost 10 yards there. So it's going to be 1st and 20 here.
Wow, we'll take that.
Having trouble reading that scoreboard a little.
It's a little tough. We got it. Ball on the 29 now. Second. No, it's still first down. Yeah, it should 21. Be second down.
Second down and 21 here. Oh, not third.
They're struggling over there on that hand.
Fingers are getting a little chilly. There we go. We got second down.
He's got it. We're good.
Elementary cheerleaders here getting the Jaguar fans wound up.
Shea in motion near side. Mans takes the shotgun snap. And the other way, hit and dropped in the backfield. Kolker read that one all the way. Makes a big stop on Nathan Dewis.
Tackle on the play by number
right at the line of scrimmage.
Kolker.
3rd and down and long here coming for the Raiders. 3rd and 21. Ball on the 29.
Don't have a lot of 3rd and 21 plays in the old handbook.
Don't let them pick it up in chunks here.
No.
You know, even if it's 4th down at the point, let's keep them way back. Give ourselves good field position again. 2 receivers lined up far side, 2 near side. Northquist to the right of Mans. Takes the shotgun snap. Right. Looking to throw. Looking for a man deep downfield. Zaragoza right there with him in coverage.
First step.
Overshot his receiver anyway by a mile, and it'll be 4th and a mile in a punting situation.
He could hear the footsteps coming from Tyler Rice. Rice Krispies got to get going here.
Yep.
They have been, the Nicollet line has kept our line in check so far.
Yes, they have.
They've done a good job and given Mans plenty of time. That time Rice was coming back. We're going to have Connor Aldrich's drop back here. We got
Mans will punt.
Zaragoza running off the field here for Mans' punt. He's all the way back to what, the 33-yard, 36?
32, yeah,
37. Yeah.
There's math, more math.
Yeah.
Mans, a little bit of pressure, gets the end over end punt off, bounces at about the 40. Aldrich fields it at the 33. He's trying to run far sideline. Now he tries to make a cut, just go down. Yeah, not much doing on the return. Pushed out of bounds at the 37.
38, I'm going to call it.
Boy, good coverage by the Raiders. A good football team. They knew it was going to be a tough fight. When I was talking to Hebrink, he's like, hey, easily the two best teams in this section are in this championship game.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt there. They're heading above Mountain Lake, even not in our section, but they're probably the class of, somebody that you don't want to meet down in Minneapolis. But
I think, from what I've heard, the tougher opponents, either Hancock or Brandon Evansville, and that's who the Jaguars would face, either one of those in the first round. So the Jaguars now have it at their own 37. 3:15 to go, first quarter, trailing 6-0. It's going to be a handoff. Hoberg coming near side. Got a little bit of a seal, but nice job coming up to make the play. Boy, he's got 2 interceptions. Dice, yeah. Doing a nice job for Nicollet here on defense so far. Only a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7.
I think they wanted to give him a couple run plays here, maybe.
Got to keep him honest, like you're talking about.
Yep, well, that, and then, give Jack some time to get used to it again.
Yes, settle down. And one of those screen passes wouldn't be a bad deal.
Yeah, one of them wide receiver screens.
Or even just the Coker coming out of the backfield.
That would work.
Line setting it up, we'll see. 2 wide receivers far side. Ashburn by himself near side, and he's going to flip it to Coker. Makes the catch, spins around a tackle, and he falls down to about the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 2 coming for the Jags.
Number 28, Avery Northquist.
Northquist on the tackle.
First catch of the night for
Jaguars go no huddle here. Ashburn by himself near side. Looks to be Hoberg inside of Aldrichs. No, Hoberg's in the backfield. They're going to pitch it to him. Hoberg's going to try and get the corner. Going to try and lower shoulder. He reached out for it. Did he get it?
We'll have to wait and see where they spot that.
He looks like he's going to be just shy. Not by much. He's by about the length of a football. He's shy.
Yep.
Decision time here for the Jaguars.
I say you go for it right now, but you don't know. Your defense has been on the field for a long time.
Yes. It is 4th and short. Let's see what Coach Hebrink decides to do. They're going to go for it.
I give it to Jaden right up the middle myself. But
let's see what they decide to do.
Jack's not a bad runner either.
Nicollet. 4-man rush coming. Are they going to blitz in the middle? And they got him to jump.
That's what the Jaguars wanted to do.
Howard went with a hard count. They got him to jump. Nice job there by Howard.
I've already got that for the 4th penalty against Nicollet. I could be off there 1 or 2, but...
Well, you're right. That's actually what I have as well. The Jags, I've got 2. Do you have 2?
I got 2.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right.
How about that?
It's like we know each other.
We're doing something right. So, Jaguar first down. Ball's now on Nicollet's side of midfield on the 48. 2 receivers lined up to the right. Ashburn by himself. 2 running backs to Howard. Looking to throw. It's that screen, and he overshot him. He had to get rid of it quick. And he spun around and threw it, and he overshot Coker. Good rush put on by the Raiders.
Big number 70, Austin Gieske.
That's tough because if he's able to connect that to Coker, Coker had nobody out in front of him for about 10 yards. It would have been green.
The other tough part is Gieske's 6'1", 6'2" at least, so he had to throw it up and over, and that is just out of the outstretched hands of Jaden.
This Nicollet defense has really made things tough here for the Jaguars early on.
They have.
2:27 to go, first quarter. Nicollet leads 6-0. Ball's on the 48, 2nd and 10 here for the Jags. 2 running backs in the backfield for Howard. Ashburn by himself near side. Jags going right to left. 2 far side. Howard looking to throw a pump fake. Got time. Looking to go deep downfield. I believe that's Aldrich, and he overshot everybody.
Howard pass.
Good step-to-step running.
Yeah.
Number 21, Riley Mans.
Usually that pump fake has worked more for the Jaguars, but
Nicollet, a little bit more discipline.
Yeah, they didn't fall for it. I just noticed we got a down marker on our side now. Guy in a purple down there.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
How about that?
Hey, we're only, 10 minutes into the game?
Here we go. That barely.
Yeah.
The Jaguars now here 3rd and long. Ball in the Nicollet 48. 3rd and 10. It'll be Aldrichs lined up on the outside with Hoberg inside of him. Coker in the backfield. Zaragoza inside of Ashburn, far side. Howard looking to throw. They come on a blitz inside. It's picked up.
Ooh.
And Ashburn dropped it.
Off his shoulder.
Yeah, went off his left shoulder.
For number 3, Riley
It was there. He dropped it.
I think you punt here.
4th and 10. Yeah, I think this time
you have absolutely no momentum going this time.
Howard's coming off the field. Defense going to be asked to do it again. Holberg will head back deep to punt. And Nicollet not taking any chances. So they are going to send their guy back now. Hulke's going to go back to receive.
Let's get a good one here, Brandon.
And let's pin him inside the 10. Good snap. Got it off. Spiraling punt. Bounces it about the 19. Takes a Jaguar bounce. It's going towards the end zone. Gustafson. Oh, it goes into the end zone.
So close.
Gustafson almost got down there.
Oh, he just
keep it
missed
out of the end zone.
Oh, no, they did mark it down there, Dean.
How about that?
They marked it at the half-yard line.
You know what? His knee was down when he touched it at the 1, and then he went into the end zone. I was kind of thinking that. And I think that's what they're going to say. His knee was down when he had the football.
They're talking about it now.
Well, this would be huge. Either way, at least they're going to make Nicollet go the length of the field, even if it comes out to the 20. I mean,
right.
That's the good news either way, but we'd rather have him down at the 1.
Oh, that was beautiful. I thought it was just out of the outstretched hand, but he must have got his fingertip on it. Like you said, his knee was in the half-yard line.
Yes.
And if he touched the ball, then that's where the ball's down. So
Nicollet's coming out like they're going to have it.
No, the officials are going to mark it there.
That is where no.
Oh, now he picked it up.
Now he's waving it.
Now he's waving it off. They're going to say it's coming out to the 20.
We can't catch a break tonight, can we?
No,
far?
Not yet.
This is their worst starting field position so far.
Yeah, they started at their 40, 43, the 50, and now the 20.
So 1:59 to go, first quarter. Nicollet does lead 6-0. Jags defense being asked to do it again. This is already the 5th drive for the Raiders. Jags with 2 turnovers so far in this first quarter. Nicollet with none.
I say we're going to see a little bit of man's here.
More than likely, you're probably right. Jaguars going with that 3-man rush. They're going to send Shea in motion, far side.
Coker on a blitz.
They're going to run it over there. And, he had him. Vance is able to. And the ball's on the ground. No, they're going to say he was down. Oh, man.
They are saying, though, he was tackled 2 yards deep in the backfield by Coker. Yep.
No fumble on the play.
Maybe make that 3 yards. No, just 2 yards.
Just the 2. Good job by Coker to come knifing through and recognizing that play. He ran right by.
He blitzed right through. That guy looked up and was like, whoa.
Coker was already by him.
28, Avery Northwest.
5 yards.
On the play by 55, Zach Rice. And number 4.
And let's see. All right, we're back on the air. Apologize for that. The power went out on
our board here for a sec.
Yes, exactly. We're good. We're back on, and it's
it was a 5-yard carry by Avery.
Yeah, 3rd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line for Nicollet. Hence takes the snap, looking to throw. Look, it was dropped. We caught a break there.
He had it in his hands,
and it was dropped. Yeah, I hope it's not too cold of a unit. Maybe we should close the window, Craig. I don't know. We'll see. That was weird. We kind of just lost power temporarily.
Just a flash, like, at home where you see your lights flicker.
That'll bring up 4th and short for Nicollet.
Hopefully that's not something that will happen once again. So 4th down and 1 coming, and they're lining up like they're going to punt.
Yep. I would say back here you almost have to. Nobody back deep for the Jaguars.
Let's see what they decide to do. And it's a high snap, and he does get the punt off. And nobody back there for the Jags. Bounces about the 45. Takes a huge Nicollet bounce.
Another one.
And it keeps on rolling. It's
25.
still rolling.
Jeez.
Down to about the 25-yard line. Jaguar defense got it done once again, though.
Will take over 1st and 10.
That's his, third punt?
Yeah, third punt. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Jaguars run a play here.
Starting on the 25. They're 1, 2, 3, 4. Their 5th time with the ball.
And their own 25 again. They've turned it over twice. Let's get something rolling here. Again, only 6-0. Nicollet with the lead. Let's see what they decide to do with 20 seconds left here in the quarter. And Jags got it 1st and 10 from their own 25. Holberg to the right of Howard. Coker is about 7 yards deep. It's going to be an inside handoff to Coker. Hits Coker got hammered. Coker came through the hole hard, but he got rocked. Is that Mans that hit him?
It was.
Wow.
Number 24, Jacob Coulter.
Jacob Coulter? What are they? Boy, there you got it right. I was going to say.
I am not going to say nothing because I know how it is, but
it's tough.
They're going to let the clock run out, and we're going to get into our first quarter. Or actually, that is the end of the first quarter.
That's it. Jaguars trailing. 2 first-quarter interceptions thrown. Defense is held tough, though. Offense needs to get something rolling in quarter number 2. 6-0 Raiders here in this Section 2 9-man championship game. From Waconia, you're listening to Jaguar Football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Landon Tanner with RCW Football Class of 2021. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
Whether you're in the market for a quality used vehicle, need some work done on your current vehicle, or need specific machining work done, Danube Auto Works and Machining Plus Auto Sales is the place to go in Danube. Brian and the boys will get you taken care of, from auto repair, full engine machine shop, used cars for sale, hydraulic hose repair any size, radiator repair, and more. It's Danube Auto at 320-826-2507, located on the north side of Highway 212 next to the football field in Danube.
Happy Halloween and welcome back to Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM. End of the first quarter, Nicollet on top of the Jags, 6-0. Again, 2 first-quarter turnovers, interceptions from the Jaguars. But they got it now. They're moving left to right. Offense is on the field. 2nd down and 7 coming. Ball on the 28-yard line. Aldrich's by himself, far side. Ashburn near side. And he's looking to throw. He's got Ashburn. Just a little quick hit. Makes the guy miss. Ashburn's got a first down. Down to about the 43, 44-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Jags. 2 plays, first down.
I think Missy wants my job.
I think Missy does want your job. And we'll say it.
That's
Missy,
all right.
Nice job down there, Missy. Right in front of us. Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Same formation here for the Jaguars. Howard takes the snap. Same play. Little hitch. He dropped it.
Running before he caught it.
Yep, running before he caught it. That's right. It would have been another gain of about 6-7 yards.
Unless he could have made a miss. Riley is really good at making people miss.
So 2nd and 10 now, and we can't in a game like this. Just can't have that happen. 2 drops already for Ashburn. Easier, you know what? I was a wide receiver, and when it's cold like this, it's not easy.
You know that.
It's not easy. But you got to make the plays. Now he's by himself, far side. Zaragoza inside of, I believe, Aldrich's here near side.
Yes.
Howard, got 2 running backs. Holberg to his left, and he's going to give it to Holberg. Holberg makes a cut.
Nice
Holberg
cut.
lowers the shoulder. Still fighting for yardage. Going to be tackled down at about the 48-yard line. Nice little pickup there on 2nd down. So it'll be about a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 is a lot better than 3rd and 8. And yeah, still.
Much more manageable.
He had a nice cut back there. He thought he was going to go to the left, and he ended up coming back right. But
let's see what they got. They got Ashburn far side. They got Mans on him now. Be careful on that quick hitch. Mans might read that and jump on it. Let's see what they do. 2 receivers near side. Or takes the snap. And he handoff, looking to throw. Now he's under pressure.
He
rolling right.
Coker.
Now he's trying to, and Howard's just going to run it, trying to tiptoe the sideline. It's going to be short of a first down. Boy, he was nice job to avoid the sack. Good coverage downfield. He had nowhere to go with it.
No, everybody was covered. He wanted Coker on the screen, but Coker had 2 people on him, so he couldn't throw it. It's going to be about a 4th and 3, and it looks like the Jags are going here.
Ball's in midfield. Now they got to get something rolling. Haven't really had a sustained drive yet.
Nothing yet.
Here we go. 4th down. This is a big play here. 4th down and 3 to go. Ball's at midfield. Ashburn by himself, far side. Aldrich's on the outside of Zaragoza. 2 running backs to Howard out of the shotgun. Good snap. Looking to throw. Coming back the other way. Looking for Holberg. Holberg's in trouble.
Yeah,
Holberg's in trouble. Red all the way by Nicollet.
Yep. Man's red hat. Let him catch it so he could tackle him at 2 yards short. So.
Logan Shea.
Wow. Turnover on downs.
We'll take over on downs.
Defense has got to do it again.
Yeah,
trailing 6-0.
Called upon a lot here.
We got it on the RCW 48-yard line. 10:34 to go. Here in the second quarter. I give a lot of credit. Coach Tom Murphy and this Nicollet defense.
Yes.
They are shutting down everything the Jags are throwing at them. Hance takes the shotgun snap. Blitz up the middle by Coker, forcing him to roll right. Throwing deep, looking for his receiver, and he overshot everybody.
Yep.
Zentner was back there. Ashburn was back there.
Haney was back there.
And Coker came flying untouched on a blitz.
Again, who's ever supposed to pick him up didn't do a good job on that one because
putting the pressure on Mance.
He really let him have it there, yes.
That's what we got to do. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 on the Jaguar 48-yard line.
Just the fourth attempted pass there by Nicollet. 2 completed ones.
Let's see what they bring here on 2nd and 10. 3 receivers bunched up here near side. Send Shea in motion near side. And he's going to run it near side. Trying to get a seal, makes a cut, and boy, another nice gain. First down. Nicollet, boy, that set that they're running, got 4 lead blockers out in front for Mans. Jaguars haven't had really much of an answer for it all night long.
Not really. They've gotten close a couple times, but nothing able to slow them down.
Another first down. I've got that the 5th first down for Nicollet.
Yes.
10-13 and counting to go here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the Raiders, moving it in Jaguar territory. 1st and 10 on the 36. Hands going out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers near side. They're going to send Shea far side. Well, 3 over there. They're going to run it that side now.
Holberg got him in the backfield.
Yeah. Holberg came around the other end and chased him down. That was just a foot race there. And Holberg won it. 3-yard loss on the play. Nice job there by Holberg, recognizing that
he just
on the other side of the
yeah.
field. And he's like, they're not throwing it back this way. I'm going to go get them.
Well, he's a defense out on the outside of the defensive end, so there's nobody picking him up. So he just, like you said, it was a foot race from there.
So 2nd down on the 39-yard line. Yeah, 13 to go. 1 lined up far right. And they got 3 here near side. On the outside, it's Hulke. He caught that touchdown pass. Northquist in the backfield. Hence takes the snap. Looking this way. Ooh. Good pressure. Tyler Rice put it on and put him on his back. Tyler Rice putting the hurting on Mans there. 3rd and long coming.
He threw it and hurt.
Oof, boy, Rice came.
Tyler came in.
He shot out like a cannon from that defensive end position there. Pushed the lineman back. He's giving up some pounds on that kid, too.
Yeah, just a few, but he's seen what he's trying to do to him now, and they're kind of countering here. This is what Jaguars got to do, is make some adjustments in game here.
Yes. So, again, 3rd down and long coming. 3rd and 13 from the 39.
I would have think we would have heard from somebody by now.
And just double-checking to make sure we're still there. 2 wide receivers lined up far side. Northquist going to go in motion near side. Now 2 lined up over here. Takes the snap. Pump fake this side. Looking for a screen over the middle. Has his man open, but hit and dropped. It's going to be well short of a first down. And Coker and Holberg in there on the stop. About 6 yards on that connection.
Yeah, Shea there with the catch.
A little screen over the middle. Good job by Coker and Holberg to stay home, come back and see that. Able to prevent that from being a bigger play. And it's 4-down territory now for the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
6th play of this drive. 3 receivers lined up to the right. Northquist to the right of Mans. 1 receiver by himself near side. Jags come on a blitz. Putting the pressure. Tyler Rice has got him in the backfield. Turnover on downs, and the defense does it again. Tyler Rice with a sack.
5 yards deep. Actually, 10 yards deep.
So it's still only 6-0. And that lone score for the Raiders coming on the short drive from the interception. Jaguar defense has shut them down ever since. So 1st and 10 now from their own 39 for the Jags. 8:18 to go here in this first half.
Let's put something together. Let's get a nice drive running in.
Aldrich's by himself far side. Ashburn near side. Coker behind Howard. Takes the snap. Inside handoff Coker. And he's going to hit and get thrown forward. Pick up about 1.5, 2 yards at best. Not much doing inside. on the ground for the Jaguars here, but got to stick with it, though.
Yep.
In a 6-0 game, got to keep them honest.
2 yards on the carry.
Hendricks Chiropractic halftime show of 3 questions with the coach, as well as the senior spotlight interview with Deion Zentner. Thank you, Craig, as always, for helping me out with that.
Not a problem.
Same formation here. Aldrich's by himself, far side. Ashburn near side. Colker behind Howard. Takes the snap. Looking right. Looking in the middle. Good protection. Lobs it for Colker, and he caught it. He tipped it and caught it.
Tipped it to himself.
Wow. Nice little touch pass over the top of the linebacker there from Howard. And that's a first down for the Jaguars. They needed that one. They're in Raider territory at the 45.
Back on the play by number 12, John Mans.
I've got that only as the 4th first down for the Jaguars.
Yep, me too.
Need a lot more than that. Let's go. 1st and 10 from the Raider 45.
Jaden, 2 catches for 14 yards each. It's 28 total.
Same formation again. Colker behind Howard. 1 receiver each side. It's Ashburn here near side. Holberg lined up as a tight end. Fake handoff. Looking to throw. Looking to go deep to Ashburn, and he overshot him. Dove for it, but he overthrew him. Had him open. Good double move put on by Ashburn.
Yep.
That tough. He drops that one in there. That would have been an easy 6. Pass goes incomplete. I like the shot there. Fake handoff up the middle to Colker. Double move put on by Ashburn on the outside. Just overshot him.
Howard went and told the ref something. I'm not sure what Jack wanted, but we'll see what. Maybe you wanted clarification or something. I don't know.
Who knows?
It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 anyways.
Ball again on the Raider 45. Now we've got Zaragoza inside of Ashburn. And on the far side, Holberg on the outside, Aldrich's on the inside. 4 wide receivers set with Colker in the backfield. Howard takes the snap, looking right, pump fake. Now finally gets rid of it. Has his man Ashburn. Ashburn runs out of bounds at about the 36. Going to be just shy of a first down.
Just a yard short, I think. Maybe 2.
And I think that's the field coming into play there.
Yep.
He could have cut it up and picked up a couple more. He realized it a little too late. So again, it's obviously a full 11-man football field converted into a 9-man field here in Laconia, and it played a factor on that play. So it's 3rd down and 3. Ball on the Raider 38. Same formation. 4 wide receiver set, 2 each side. And he got him to jump.
He did. He got him.
Yeah. Nice job by the Jaguar line to stay home. Raiders are frustrated with himself. That'll be a fresh set of downs.
Another penalty
for the Jaguars.
That's 5 on him. Twice Brandon or Howard's been able to use the hard count, get him to jump. 2 flags on the play there.
For the Jaguars. First fresh set of downs. There's Missy calling out the shots for the Jaguar first down. All right, let's take advantage of this now. 6:55 and counting here, 2nd quarter. Jags trailing 6-0.
Hey, it takes a special gift to have a big mouth like Missy.
It does. It does. 1st and 10 now from the 33. Same formation again here for the Jags. 4 wide receivers set, 2 each side. Howard takes the snap, looking left, throwing deep for Holberg. Jumps up,
jump ball.
And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Jaguars.
Yes.
That's another one. This drive started on their own 39-yard line. Shoot up about 2.5 minutes on the clock, and now it's 1st and goal. This Jaguar offense finally rolling here now.
I got Howard for 104 yards passing.
I'll take that one-on-one matchup jump ball with Brandon Holberg any day. Either him or Ashburn.
Yep.
Boy, they're going right away here.
Let Jake
Howard on the
in.
shotgun. It's going to be an option. Fake pitch. Now he does pitch it to Colker. Colker lowers the shoulder. He drops the football. Was he over the punt? Well, no, wait a minute here.
Right side, fumble on the play.
Did Jaguars get it? But he broke the plane. He broke the plane before the ball popped out.
Hebrick's already down there talking to him.
He broke the plane.
They're going to give it to the Jaguars at the half-yard line.
Holberg came in and recovered it. He was in the end zone. That wasn't even close. Wow. Jaguars get robbed.
They did.
Ball's recovered by the Jaguars. That'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. They got robbed.
They did.
That ball popped out after he crossed the plane.
After he crossed the goal line.
Wow.
Unless the ball didn't make it over there, but I can't believe it didn't.
They didn't get in.
Stopped him
3rd and goal
too.
coming.
No gain there.
Boy, Raiders just punched through the line there. Jaguars got to get their composure back here and get a push.
Yeah, we need this touchdown. We cannot get this close without scoring.
Tyler Lavin.
Third and goal coming. They'll have 2 more cracks at it.
Lavin in on the tackle there for the no gain. Actually, they might have even backed him up a yard.
And a timeout's coming.
Yep.
Or the Jags think this thing over. 5:41 to go. Second quarter, don't blame them. Jags trail 6-0, but knocking on the door. Third and goal from the 2. It's Jags football. 105.5 KMGM.
This is Devin Wirtis with RCW Football, Class of 2020. Thanks for listening to our Jaguar Sports.
R&R Diesel and Truck Repair in Renville prides itself on keeping you rolling. With their exceptional service, they will find and fix the problem within your equipment. From heavy-duty truck repair and rebuilds and custom restoration work, plus gearing, electrical, HVAC, welding, custom detailing, framework, and more. Give them a call, 320-329-3106. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and located on the south side of Highway 212 on the west side of Renville. That's R&R Diesel and Truck Repair, there to keep you rolling.
And happy Halloween. Welcome back. Renville County, West Jaguar football.
Do you like my costume?
We're always in something. I don't know whatever you want to call it. Big plays coming here. Jags knocking on the door. They had it in. They
Third and goal. Yep, third and goal. Let it go,
we got to get through it. Got to let it go. You know me. I get emotional. Third down and goal from the 2. Trying to tie this thing up, maybe take the lead.
They got Hoberg
behind Howard.
Yep.
Ashburn and Aldrich lined up out to the left. Coker to the right of Howard.
Oh.
Howard takes the shotgun snap. Quick pitch to Hoberg. And they read it. Hoberg running in. Fighting for it down to the 1. It's going to be 4th and goal. Nicollet read that one all the way.
They did. That pitch, but give credit to Brandon picking up them 2 tough yards there. He had to go through a bunch of the Raiders to get there.
4th and goal coming for the Jaguars. From the 2. Raider defense trying to do what the Jaguars did in the first quarter.
We got to come away with points here.
This will be the 10th play of this drive. Ashburn by himself near side. Raiders looking to be coming on a blitz.
Yep.
Oberg behind Howard. Howard taking his time. Now he's got the snap. Inside handoff. Coker reaches for it. Touchdown!
That time they gave it to him.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Coker reached over the plane in the end zone and got it in. He was hit just shy of that. What an effort there by Coker. And we're tied at 6. 2-yard touchdown run for Jaden Coker. At the 4:52 mark. Here in quarter number 2. Now momentum's in our favor. Big time here. Boy, did we need that one. They'll line up to kick the extra point here, Craig.
It's good.
Gustafson to snap. Good. Holberg to hold. Ashburn to kick. Good snap.
They got it offsides. They're going to move this up 5 yards.
Well, 1.
Or 1, excuse me. Half the distance.
Half the distance.
Okay, there was math again.
That doggone math.
You know why zombies, or you know,
I was going to ask you for one. Yes.
You know why mummies never take a vacation? They're afraid to unwind. See, they're mummies, and they're okay.
I love it. I love it.
How did the zombie find his prom date? He just looked around, dug one up.
All right, let's get
this extra point here and make it 7-0.
7-6.
7-6, my bad, yep.
Gustafson to snap. Holberg, though, they're lined up a little bit farther back. You see this, Craig?
Yep.
A little bit farther back than normal. Good snap is high. They're going to flip it to Ashburn. Riley was going to run, spins around. Did he get in?
I think ball's loose. Ooh, there is a scramble down there.
Right side.
There it is!
Yes!
2-point conversion, good on the fake. Holberg just flipped it behind him to Ashburn, and Riley was able to get it in. It was recovered by Zach Rice, and it's 8-6 Jaguars. 4:52 to go in the second quarter. This is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Riley Ashburn with RCW Football, Class of 2021. Shout out to my sisters. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
If you're looking for a fun and affordable entertainment option for your next big event, call Rebel DJs. Based out of Granite Falls, they specialize in providing lighting and music for weddings, private parties, fundraisers, corporate events, and more. For pricing and booking information, call Rebel DJs at 320-298-6258. You can also find them on Facebook. That's Rebel DJs at 320-298-6258. It's Rebel DJs, your event specialists.
And welcome back, Renville County West Jaguar football. And we're forced to use, we didn't have the hardline connection. We're told that we're kind of cutting out a little bit. We apologize for that. It just kind of is what it is.
Yeah, the school's firewall does not like us, so sorry about that.
And maybe we'll close up to try and make sure we keep as much heat as we can in here for all the equipment. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, exactly. Jags do lead 8-6, though. And this is, like I say, there's nothing more we can do with the connection.
Sorry about that.
It kind of is what it is here. Ashburn to kick. End over end. Caught at about the 24-yard line. Brought up near side out to about the 37. And it looked like on the return there, that was Logan Shea.
Yep. 37 there, about.
But again, thank you for tuning in and kind of bearing with us here. We apologize if the connection's a little off, but we're on. That's all that matters.
Some of our listeners are reminding me to take my shoes off and use my toes. It's too cold to do that. So you're just going to have to put up with my math.
So 8-6 Jags, 4:46 to play.
All right, let's get it one. Let's stop them right here.
Half. Nicollet starting now on their own 38, 1st and 10, 4:46 to go. And Coker coming lining up like he's going to blitz, and he does come. He's picked up. They're going to run right, and nice move by Mans. He put a juke on Holberg.
No kidding.
Wow.
That's a nice 6-yard pickup there. Mans doing most of the carrying here.
Greg needs you for a second.
What's that?
Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
We got the Jaguars here coming back in the... It's going to have a 2nd and 5 here. Mans going to sit back in the shotgun as he has most of the night. Has his running back Norquist right to the left of him here. Going to be a pass. Short one right to the line.
And he's got enough for a first down. Good connection there.
Radke? Riley Mans, his brother.
Brought down on the play by...
Just barely enough for a first down, but it is a first down.
And number 4, Brandon Holberg.
So 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 now coming for the Raiders. Ball on their own 48-yard line. Jags leading 8-6. And it's been good defense.
Yep.
Here early on.
We kind of figured this. It's like Ryan like Ryan said, it's, two best teams in their section going at it right here.
Yep. So they've got 3 receivers bunched up tight to the line near side, 1 far side, 1 wing lined up out there too. Mans takes a shotgun snap, looking to run. Zaragoza runs him. Couldn't make the tackle in the backfield though. Mans going to pick up 5 yards on the run. Zaragoza dove for the legs, couldn't hang on.
I'm getting a listener here saying their connection's fine, so could be somebody else's bad internet. Said to cut out it once or twice, but it's been good for a while. So.
Hopefully it stays that way.
I knew I was going to bring tinfoil for a reason. I couldn't remember why. But...
Wherever you're listening, though, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Renville County West Jaguar
We do
football.
appreciate it. As much fun as we have.
That's right. Section 2 9-man championship game. 2nd and 5. Ball in the Jaguar 47. Man's onto the shotgun. Everybody's bunched up. He said Shea far side. And it looks like he's going to run far side. Great blocking setup far side. First down run. Jaguars just unable to shed the blocks on those quarterback keepers.
He's just been able to make it the way to the corner every time, and the Jaguars can't get close enough to tackle him.
No. To be honest, I'm surprised. I mean, there's been a couple times where they've gotten him, but it's been few and far between.
By far.
Boy, if I was Nicollet, I'd just run it darn near every play.
Yeah. Force us to stop it.
2 wide receivers now lined up far out on the near side. Usually they're kind of bunched up more towards the line. Going to be an inside handoff Northquist. We haven't seen a whole lot of him, and that's a big reason why.
He's 2 yards.
2-3 yards at best. Good job by Haney in the middle. As well as Zach Rice. Yeah. That was Haney and Nathan Schmidt.
Tackle on the play by number 99.
So, second down, 8 coming.
Well, they did give him 2 on that, I guess.
Ball on the 38-yard line of the Jaguars. Just a reminder, Iverson Tree Farms, time about those trees. They're going to start selling those Christmas trees through your own pick and cut.
Cool.
During Thanksgiving.
All right.
Again, so get a real tree and kind of make it a family outing at Iverson Tree Farms in Bellevue for your Christmas tree this year. Again, ball in the 38, 2nd and 8. And fake handoff, now rolling near side. Throwing, did he tiptoe the sidelines? He did.
He did. Nice catch
there. Riley Hulke. Pulling his best Chris Carter impression on the near sideline.
Not enough for a first down, but it was close.
So it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football to go for Nicollet. It's been shotgun for them every single time as well, just like it is for the Jaguars. And
Jaguar Junction this weekend, too? Do you know?
What's that now?
We're doing Jag Junction, too, this weekend?
We will be doing the Jaguar Junction this weekend at the CenXC store. We're going to have Coach Hebrink and maybe another coach joining us on the front end of the hour.
Official timeout for a measure there.
And going to have some maybe juniors versus seniors on the back end of the Jaguar Junction.
Good luck. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Also like to thank Kelly's Corner. There's a gas station in Sacred Heart. Yeah, first down and 10 for Nicollet, but thank you to Kelly and Kelly's Corner for sponsoring Jaguar football here through their push through the playoffs.
Yes.
And stop in there right in the heart of Sacred Heart, south side of Highway 212 for whatever it is that you need. The gas, or you maybe need a quart of oil while you're up there picking it up. Pick up some goodies.
Sunflower
milk,
seeds.
frozen pizzas, treats. Kelly's Corner has you taken care of in the heart of Sacred Heart. 1st and 10 now from... looks to be the right on 30-yard line, 31 for Nicollet. 2 receivers lined up far side, 2 running backs. Advance, Jags showing it. They come. And inside handoff, and they
Nathan Schmidt.
Yeah, Schmidt. Boy, I'm surprised they kept that play rolling. Schmidt blitzed that gap, dropped down Northquist. He was a force for us in the first game around.
Yes, he was
silent so far tonight.
Well, Mans has made up for it, but yes.
That's true. But like I was talking to Coach Hebrink about, he said, hey, they're going to make adjustments. They probably are looking at the film from that first game and probably saw something, and obviously they did, because Mans is, he's running.
And give the line credit. They're holding their blocks. They're keeping the Jaguars away from them.
And so are the receivers, too. Yep. Jags having a tough time with it. 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball in the 32.
You make one block, you got to make sure everybody knows about it.
Jags coming. A little bit of pressure. Throw over the middle. Pass is going to be caught. And
ball's loose.
After the fact. Yeah. It looked like he was down from here. It's the right call, and it's going to be close to first down yardage.
Another 9.
Logan Shea.
11-yard pickup and make it 12, because let's see, we're going to get another measurement here. 2:08 to play.
Is that Hulke?
Yeah.
That play good for a first down for Nicollet.
It is a first down for Nicollet.
55 yards on the night for Hulke. We're going to get to the 2-minute mark here. Second quarter, Jaguars leading 8-6, but Nicollet is moving.
Yeah, if you're Nicollet here, you want to try and run it all the way out and punch it end to end.
Yes, you do.
The first half, because Jaguars get the football. Start half number 2. So 3 receivers lined up right behind each other near side, 1 far side. Mans takes the snap. And nearly picked it for 6.
Oh, he read that. He almost had it done. Oh.
I think he was looking at the end zone before he caught it. Oh, it was almost 14-6.
That would have been wowza.
Nobody would have stopped him.
Nope, that was so close. He was looking at the end zone, I think.
2nd down and 10 coming.
Oh, we got
for Nicollet.
Officials talk about something here.
Wait a minute. Backwards pass?
Yes, maybe.
Did the that would have been tough if the Jaguars could have recovered that.
Are they going to back him up and give him
They are.
No, they left it there. It's right there.
Yeah, that's a big loss.
It is. That's a 10-yard loss.
That was a backward lateral that Nicollet must have ended up or they blew the whistle, I think, so nobody had a chance to recover it. So it's going to go where it was kind of touched there. So 2nd down and a mile coming. Wow. We'll take that.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure it out up here. Ball's on the 29.
Everybody's looking at each other like,
what are we doing here? 2nd and 20 coming for Nicollet now. 2 receivers lined up to the right. 1 running back, Northquist in the backfield to the right of Mans. Takes the shotgun snap. It's low, but he's got it. Now it's going to be a handoff to Northquist and Jaguars. Because of that low snap, they're able to come out and make a play. Coker got him first.
Then Haney and
Jaden a
Hobart.
little slow to get up, but he's okay. High fives from his teammates. Third and long coming. Boy, that was huge for the Jags.
Yeah, that's weird, but it was huge. I'm not complaining, but it was like, okay, yeah, backwards pass. It had to be.
And that's tough that they blew the whistle. I didn't see if the Jaguars picked up on it at all and grabbed the football
once Brandon didn't get it, he just left.
Everybody stopped.
Yeah. Rice and the boys want them, Jaguar fans, make some noise here on a big third and 20.
And they are making noise.
Oh, yeah. And now they're going to get a timeout by Nicollet. They're going to want to talk about this the way it looks.
We'll take a timeout as well. And, timeout Raiders. 1:06 to go in the first half. Jaguars leading 8-6 here in this section championship game. And with a trip to state on the lines. Jaguar football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Jaden Coker with RCW football class of 2021. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
The Farmers Co-op Oil in Renville is currently contracting bulk fuel for your harvest season. Plus, they've started an oil sale that's going on now through December 16th for savings on lubricants and grease. The Renville Cenex C-Store is currently hiring for a day shift clerk that includes benefits. If you've got strong leadership skills, quality work ethic, and have a customer-oriented mindset, you can apply online by going to their Facebook page and simply click on the link to apply or head in person at the Renville Cenex C-Store.
Welcome back to Renville County West Jaguar football. Happy Halloween. Jags lead 8-6. Fans are getting into it. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Third down and 19 to go.
Here we go. Let's shut them down here.
With $1:06 to go in the first half and a 2-point Jaguar lead. Three receivers lined up to the right for the Raiders. One near side. Van's out of the shotgun. He's got Northquist to his right. Jags coming on a blitz up the middle. Quick throw into that spot. It's intercepted by Riley Ashburn. It was tipped. Ashburn now running in the middle of the field. Finally going to be dropped down at about the 30-yard line, but the Jaguars get the stop they needed. The pass was tipped over the middle, and Riley Ashburn was the recipient of that tip on the back end. Jaguars turn it over. Interception by Ashburn.
I'm looking to see how many that is for the year. I got him for 3 now.
55 seconds left in the first half. Jaguars will have it on their own 30. With an 8-6 lead.
You don't want to get too cute here, but
it'd be nice just to break something here.
Yep.
Maybe a quick hitch, break the tackle, run it for 6.
Another one to Zaragoza like we had in the first quarter would be nice. He's not out there now, but
Holberg to the right of Howard. Coker behind him. One receiver each side. Handoff Coker. Coker running left. Now makes the cut. Lowers the shoulder. Pick up of about 4 or 5 on first down.
Holberg got through untouched.
Out there leading the way.
Handoff left side, number 24.
So second down and 5 coming, and I'm completely fine with this.
Yeah.
Put in the hands of Coker. 2 hands on the football.
Yep.
You trust him not to put it on the ground. Run out this clock with an 8-6 lead. You get the ball to start the second half with the momentum. And it's going to be a handoff. Coker again. Cuts it outside. Coker puts a stiff first down run out to about the 41-yard line. Stops the clock with 18 seconds left.
I got Coker for 10 carries and 34 yards, so nice little first half for him.
All right, now we maybe kind of rethink things
maybe
here.
that. You might want to go for one shot here.
Maybe you do a pump, a fake handoff. Maybe a double move. He overshot Ashburn last time on that, but he had his man beat.
And he also overthrew Connor Aldrichs on a deep pass, too. Reel that in.
Let's see what they do here. Nicollet playing well back on the receivers. But again, maybe a quick hitch works here, and you break that tackle. Let's see what they do. Same formation, 18 seconds left. First and 10 from the 41. He is looking to throw. It is a quick hitch. Ashburn has it. Fake nice stiff arm. Ashburn trying to get the sidelines. Did he get it? He did.
He did. That's a first down.
Is it a first down? Yes, it is. 9 seconds left, and they're in Nicollet territory on about the 49-yard line, and Howard has the arm to get it in the end zone.
Oh, easy. There's 9 seconds left. You got almost time for 2 if you can get it right to the end zone. I would say, you got to get it to at least 15 for Riley to kick a field goal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 9 seconds left. I have a feeling this will probably be the last play of the first half. Unless they do another quick out or something. Or quick hitch, get it out of bounds, get a little bit closer to throw it into the end zone. We'll see. They got Zaragoza out there.
And once again, like you said, you get the ball coming out of half, so nothing to get too cute
Ball
about.
on the 48, 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers set. Nicollet showing blitz, and they come. No, they don't. They back off.
They back out.
Throws it out here to Connor Aldrich.
He's got
Connor
speed.
cuts it up the field, runs out of bounds at about the 40. 2 seconds left.
Another first down?
Just shy.
Just
about
shy?
an 8-yard pickup.
Okay, sorry.
Ball's on the 41-yard line, but about 9 yards closer for
2 seconds to go remaining.
for Howard to launch one in the end zone for either Holberg or maybe Ashburn. A little jump ball, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We're
I'd
talking
take a
things
Jaguar.
over here. Oh, yeah, now you definitely take that shot.
Yep.
And if you're Howard, don't try and get cute. If you know you're going to go down,
go down.
Just go down. Exactly.
Make sure you hang on to the ball so it doesn't come in the hands of somebody.
If you get that 3.5 seconds, set your feet and lob it up into the end zone. If you don't, just go down. Ashburn by himself near side. Aldrich by himself far side. Howard takes the snap. Has to step up. Rolling right. Now running right. And he's going to cut it up in the middle of the field.
He's got some
Howard,
room.
A little run. Cross the 30, finally drop down at the 29. But that's how the first half ends. And the Jaguars with an 8-6 lead here from Waconia High School over the Nicollet Raiders in this Section 2 9-man championship game. Oh, boy, has it been a good one in the first half. A couple turnovers for the Jaguars, just one for the Raiders. Late is the Jaguars defense that's really kept them in this one. Hendricks Chiropractic halftime show coming up. We'll have your Renville County music guy, Greg Winsenberg, senior spotlight interview from Dion Zettner. We'll also have 3 questions with the coach as well during the half. Again, this is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Aiden Gustafson with RCW Football, Class of 2021. Shout out to Jimbo, and thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
Bart's Place is the place to go in Renville, whether it's for a lunch buffet, burger, home-style dinner, wings, malts, and more. Bart's has just the thing for you and your family. Use your RCW football card and get $2 off one of the freshly made Bartino's pizzas. Need catering for your next event? Call Bart's 320-329-8145. Bart's the place to go, located on Main Street, Renville. Bart's Place, a proud supporter of RCW athletics.
It's that time of year again, you know, when Ron says I've lost my mind because I put Red Wings on sale. Hi, Wendy from Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair. During November, save 20% on Red Wing boots and shoes. In stock or special order at Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair. Now's the time to get going on your Christmas shopping and get the perfect gifts while saving 20%. Ron still doesn't get it, but I told him it was a woman thing. Save 20% on Red Wing boots and shoes in November at Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair in beautiful downtown Danube.
What can you expect working for Warner Manufacturing and Sacred Heart? How about competitive pay and benefits? 401k, life insurance, paid time off? They're about attracting and retaining good people because they know it's critical to the success of the Warner Tool product. Warner Manufacturing and Sacred Heart is now hiring for both day and night shift operators. Call them today, 320-765-2268. Warner Manufacturing, smarter, stronger, better. The Warner way. Dirk's Blim Funeral Home in Renville and Olivia has been caring for our community since 1913. They have also been an ongoing supporter of Renville County West students and activities. Visit their website at dirksblim.com to learn more about pre-planning, grief support, and the traditional funeral and cremation services they offer. Or give them a call in Renville at 320-329-3555 or in Olivia at 320-523-1102. Dirk's Blim Funeral Home, proud to be your local resource for any of your funeral needs. The Dawson Co-op Credit Union is a member-owned nonprofit financial cooperative. They would like to offer you lower interest rates when borrowing money. If you need a credit card with a lower rate, contact Cassie at the Renville branch, 320-329-3152, or stop into any one of their offices in Dawson, Boyd, or Renville. That's Dawson Co-op Credit Union at 320-329-3152. That's Dawson Co-op Credit Union, built on people helping people, member NCUA.
Your Progressive Insurance agent is Agri Insurance in Sacred Heart. Agri Insurance can get you a quote and can help you with coverage, service, and claims. Call 765-2252 and talk to Steve about all of your insurance needs. Agri Insurance, your private, local Progressive Insurance agent in Sacred Heart. Call 765-2252. Agri Insurance. Call 765-2252.
Sounds like music from Nightmare from Christmas or whatever it is.
Happy Halloween. Welcome back. The halftime in Hendricks Chiropractic. Halftime show, Renville County West Jaguars in front 8-6 over the Nicollet Raiders. And for Nicollet, they've been moving the football. They've got a lot. They got to have a lot of yards so far in the day. They've been good inside the 20, in between the 20s.
We're not going there about me adding it up, but it's close to the 200. Or I know it's well over the century mark. Yeah, and Mans. Well, that I can tell you. Mans is unofficial here. So far, he's got 69 yards on 13 carries, and
it seems like it should be more than that.
Jaden's got 34 on 10 carries. Yeah, there should be more, but sorry, waving at Tim Tanner down there. It seems like man should have a lot more, but
you'd think
it could be me and it could be my math, so you never know.
Jaguar defense has done well. They've been on the field a lot. Downs. They had the interception there late in the first half that sealed their lead for the first half, and it was really just a short touchdown drive for Nicollet after they got the first interception.
Yep.
And it was a touchdown pass from Mans to Hulke, just 10 yards. That made it 6-0. Jaguars stopped the 2-point conversion. But otherwise, the Jaguar defense has been very, very good. Tyler Rice has made a couple nice plays, getting in on the quarterback so far. And for the Jaguars, they finally got a 2-yard touchdown run from Colker.
Twice.
Twice. It started on their own 39-yard line. It was a 10-play drive. And they got the 2-point conversion with the fake. Holberg just kind of flipped it over his back to Ashburn, who was able to run it in. And, again, that's where our scoring is. That's it, 8-6. Other than that, it hasn't been much going on offense for the Jaguars at all. 2 interceptions thrown from Howard, but hopefully that's behind him now.
Yeah, he's not making that pass again over the middle like he was. They're calling it out to Riley on the outsides here, or to Connor, or he had Riley on a long, deep one. We'll see that, I'm sure. But I do like you said, give it to Jaden, 2 hands on the ball, keep that ball. They had a good drive at the end of the first half there, so, we'll see if they can keep that up.
And they'll have the ball to start the second half, but now it's time for our senior spotlight. Brought to you by man sitting next to me doing the interviews, Renville County music guy Craig Winsenberg.
Had a good time with Dion.
Had a chance to talk to Dion Zender.
Craig Winsenberg here, the Renville County music guy. We're doing our senior spotlight, and we're talking to Dion. Hey, Dion, how's it going?
Good.
Section playoff, is this something you guys thought about at the beginning of the year, or is it just more one game at a time?
More one game at a time. We didn't know we were going this far.
Did you see it early on in the summer that you guys could go this far?
Yeah, we had some pretty good guys from last year. They got a lot better. Riley got a lot better. So yeah,
helps having Brandon come back out. Did you guys all kind of force him to come back out, or was it a little more teasing come back out, or a little bit of both?
Yeah, we kind of teased him because he was in cross country and we knew he was really athletic, so probably wanted to play football.
Okay, we're going to football. You play defense. Is that your favorite? I would imagine playing defense, like tackling people.
Yeah, I like playing defense.
What's the best part about defense you like? Shutting down the wide receiver, the tight end, or the tackles, or is it a little bit of all?
I like the challenge of guarding bigger guys, and tackling's pretty cool because it gets the crowd pretty hype.
What did you specifically work on between your junior year and this year?
I just try to tackle better because last year I wasn't the best tackler. This year, break down more and tackle better.
Let's go back a year. You moved here from
Litchfield.
And was it difficult for you to get in with this bunch of guys, or were they? I know you hang around with some of the Centers guys. I see you there, but I mean, did you fit in pretty well right away? They accept you, I should say, right away?
A little bit of teasing, but yeah, I was accepted pretty quick.
Did they tell you, hey, you should be out for football? And you took basketball on. Just stuff that they wanted you to be part of the team, or was it just you knowing you could do it?
I kind of knew I wanted to play those sports because I played them in Litchfield, so I just thought I'd come out here and try to make friends and join sports with them too.
Just not too specific, but what's the difference between Litchfield and RCW?
RCW's a lot smaller.
Okay, how about as far as the coaches, kind of more one-on-one here than the other ones, or about the same? Or
there's less coaches, so yeah, it's a little bit more one-on-one because there's less guys too.
What is your favorite part about being with this specific team? I mean, I've been on the bus with you guys. You all seem to get along. Seems like everybody's there for each other. Is that kind of what you see?
Yeah, I think we flow really well. Like there's a lot of personalities, and we all get along pretty good. And like we kind of feed off each other.
It looks like you guys pick one another up too. If somebody maybe missed a tackle or missed an assignment, somebody will just come and give you a quick tap on the head and say, "It's all right. We'll get them next play." Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, we try to do that. Try to encourage instead of just like say what they did wrong, what they did right. We want to kind of spotlight.
Look back. What is some advice you might want to give to some of the underclassmen coming up? What would Dion tell them to do?
Probably work hard in the off season, because once we start getting into the season, it's more slow. So off season, try to get bigger, faster.
Did you find that working out that it helped you a little bit during right at the beginning of the year where you're in shape? I mean, you're ready to go. I would imagine the excitement is also there.
Yeah, because like we come together as a team and we have weightlifting sessions, so we had fun doing that. We had incentives for people who came. We get donuts on Fridays.
Cool. Everybody likes donuts. All right, we'll get into some of the Dino questions here. Besides football, what's your other favorite sport?
Track and field.
Okay. Name your favorite athlete.
Probably Russell Westbrook, because he's really athletic and I love basketball.
Have you seen any of the Rockets games where him and Harding trying to get together? It seems like they lost what they had in Oklahoma. That's for sure.
Yeah, I try to watch the Rocket games. Those ones are pretty fun. Like the ones that are on like prime time.
Yep, me too. I like those two of them myself. Let's see. Favorite Halloween, best and worst Halloween candy. There we go.
Best, probably Kit Kat. Worst, the candy corn.
Why does everybody hate candy corn? I swear, for your seniors, when we get to your banquet, I'm just going to make everybody have a little dish of candy corn at each one. No, that's just me. Let's see. Any plans after RCW? Graduate?
Yeah, I'm going to go to college to major in statistics.
Really?
Yeah.
And what type of fields can you get in with that, with statistics? I would imagine all kinds of places.
Yeah, the goal is to be a sports statistician, but if that doesn't work, just stats in general, because I like math a lot.
Do you follow the stats now as far as what's going on? Do you look at maybe the receivers you might have, how many yards, how many yak he has, or how many receptions, how many times does he get targeted, stuff like that?
Yeah, I see it in the newspaper a lot.
Do you search them out on your own at all?
I play a lot of games, and there's a lot of statistics with them, too. So.
Okay. Cool. All right, we were talking to Dion here for our halftime show, and we're in the regional playoffs, or a championship playoff game. So good luck, and hope the Jaguars go.
All right, thank you.
Hey, nice job.
Yep.
As always, and of course, candy corn's the worst. Are you kidding me? It's horrible.
Oh yeah, you add some peanuts, some M&Ms, it goes away.
But people do forget about black licorice.
Yes, I like black licorice, actually. My wife and I both...
All right, we're done. You and I, we're done.
All right, I know what I'm bringing on the next road trip to the U.S. Bank. Yeah.
You can look at it this way. You know it's all for you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't have share. I like it.
But again, that Senior Spotlight interview brought to you by the Renville County music guy, Craig Winsenberg, here in the Hendricks Chiropractic halftime show. Jags lead 8-6. They will have the ball to start half number 2, and now it's time for a little fun that I like to have with the coaches each week. Different wide variety of questions. 3 questions with head coach Ryan Hebring.
When it comes to Halloween this year, what are the kids going as?
Our kids at home now?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a mermaid for our first grader.
Nice.
And then our 4th grader is gonna go as a cowboy. And I think the 7th grader now is outgrowing the dress up time.
Yeah, it's getting to be about that time. Now, are you or the wife, are you guys all about making a homemade costume type thing with what you got at home, or going out and buying a costume? What would you rather do for the kids?
It's not going to be homemade. No, they're going to get it somewhere else.
You're not going to get out the sewing machine and whip something together, Coach?
No, you know what? The last time I used that sewing machine was back in home ec, I think, in 8th grade.
And it didn't turn out so well?
Well, he had a lot of guidance, so it worked out okay.
There you go. All right. Last question. I'm going to put you a little bit in my shoes. If you were to do any play-by-play for any sport, which one would you do? or enjoy the most?
It would have to be football, and it's just a matter that I just enjoy that game so much. I would probably say that, for keeping up with the game and how fast it can go and following along to see who's making the tackles, you definitely would need a lot of practice with that. And then to be able to come up with, different stats here and there, that's a difficult job to do. And it's fun to hear someone who has had the experience and who can do it so well, and certainly including yourself, Dean. You do an excellent job with it.
I appreciate that.
But I would probably pick football.
And that was 3 questions with head coach Ryan Hebrink. And as the messages are coming in, everybody's on board. No candy corn, no black licorice, and M&Ms. I like the peanut butter M&Ms, but then again, I love everything peanut butter. So
do I.
You could just give me a small little thing of Jif, and I'd be happy.
I'd be giving you a toothbrush for Halloween.
That's probably not a bad idea either. All right, we're going to take a break. Again, it's been your Hendricks Chiropractic halftime show. 8-6 Jaguars with the lead at the half. And, of course, the senior spotlight interview brought to you by the Renville County music guy, Craig Winsenberg.
This is Deion Zedner with RCW Football Class of 2020. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Buckwheat. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
Hi, Craig Winsenberg, the Renville County music guy. I am proud to sponsor the interviews here with our students on RCW Games broadcast right here on KDMA while doing color with Dean Rivers. Have you visited my website? I'll give you $100 off a wedding dance package if you book me right through that site, RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com. Yes, that's a free $100 off. Check out my Facebook page. Not on the web? Call me, 320-522-0091. 2020 is filling up fast. Go check out my RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com page before I'm all booked up.
Hendricks Chiropractic in Renville, with clinics in Wilmer and Granite Falls, are here to help with their specialized team offering quality and affordable care. Chiropractic care to acupuncture, massage therapy. Hendricks Chiropractic can help the entire family. Offices again in Renville, Granite Falls, and Wilmer. Call 320-329-8185 for your appointment. Hendricks Chiropractic, 320-329-8185. Happy to support RCW Jaguar Athletics. Restore your best self naturally. Hendricks Chiropractic.
Prairie Meats Incorporated in Danube has been serving the local community for nearly 3 decades, providing top quality retail meats, custom processing, and excellent service. Working with farmers is their top priority. If you've got livestock to market or are looking for a specific animal to butcher, call them at 320-826-2567. Better yet, stop in on Main Street in Danube from 7 to 5, Monday through Friday, and Tony and the crew will get you taken care of. Plus, every Friday, stop in for free samples. That's Prairie Meats Incorporated in Danube at 320-826-2567.
And welcome back, Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM.
Did you hear about the excitement in Danube the other day? The 2 sheep got lost in town. They had to corral them 2 sheep. They were up to I'm just guessing they were coming up to the Prairie's Meats to be made some lamb chops or whatever, but they got loose. So State Patrol, Les and Missy and a bunch of other people around town chasing a couple lambs.
Les chasing the sheep. I like that. Hey, speaking of Prairie Meats, tomorrow's the last day.
Yep, you got to get in there.
At Prairie Meats, walk in there, tell them, hey, I want to pick up some quality meat, and I want to register to win a $50 gift card. They're going to be calling the winner next Monday. Huh? But again, tomorrow's the last day to stop into Prairie Meats in Danube.
I'm going to have to do that on my way home from work.
That's right. Register to win that $50 gift card and $50 to Prairie Meats. That's going to get you some.
You go in there, everything smells so good, though. It's like, come on. They put a couple of minutes back on the clock. So,
also, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I got to throw in there as well. Bart's Place tomorrow.
Yeah.
So stop into Prairie Meats, register to win the gift card, get some food for the weekend, maybe to cook, and then stop over at Bart's tomorrow. He's got the 3-meat buffet going on. Yeah, exactly. Plus the salad bar from 5 to 8 tomorrow night, again at Bart's Place. 3-meat buffet along with salad bar. Should be very good from 5 to 8 at Bart's Place. Craig, go ahead.
All right, red licorice then. Is it Red Vine or is it Twizzlers?
Ooh, I like the Vine.
You do?
Yeah, I like to pull on the Vine. Yep.
That's
a good question. I like that. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not, my brother-in-law.
I'm a Twizzler.
Red liquor, just maybe the small ones.
The nibs, yeah.
Those are pretty good. Was that the Wallaby Wiley? Or whatever it is? No, not so much.
Not so much.
Too much sugar?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not a huge licorice guy, but if I have the choice, I like to pull on the bites.
Yeah, okay. I like the Twizzlers where you can pull them apart, the different fruit flavors. It doesn't always have to be strawberry. I like cherry nibs myself. I'm kind of get them all to myself.
My personal favorite Halloween candy, however, has always been the 2-pack of Starburst.
Really?
Yep. That's always been my favorite, my go-to. And we're getting yelled at here.
I'm a Snickers guy.
They got cookies. Me? No, but Craig might want one.
Kind of tough to talk and eat at the same time.
Does Craig want one?
Not right now. Thank you for the offer.
If I have a cookie, Missy, I'll turn into Sir Hack-A-Lot on the air. That's what they don't need. Save one for us for after the game. Missy Gruen, Deb Hoberg, and more offering
the
us
whole
some
Hoberg clan's here.
Yes, offering us some cookies, and that's the last thing people need to hear is me hacking into the microphone all the time.
Looks like Mr. Ross, he can run over there and got a Twix.
He's like, I want something. Offer that up to us over here. Offered it just to the radio guys. Like, wait a minute here. Again, thank you for listening.
Yes,
no
we do
matter where
appreciate
you're
it.
at. So, if you're in the field,
yep.
I know Nathan Service, he sent me a message saying he was
Scott
listening
Thompson's out there
in the field. Yeah, wherever you're at, whether you're in Renville, Sacred Heart, Bellevue, to the north side, wherever you are. If you're at college listening in through the stream, thank you for tuning in. We're ready to start half number 2. 8-6 Jaguars with the lead. They're going to have the ball.
They're taking off.
Second half.
Let's get a touchdown here and let's kind of put this game out of reach.
Well, it's kind of what happened in the last week game against Red Rock. We don't have the 1-score lead, but we have the lead. But we drove it down to start half number 2, and that was pretty much it after that.
Just a good drive would be nice here to see.
We got Aldrichs back deep to receive. Can't see who else is back there. Mans to kick off. Hoberg's back deep. Mans to kick off.
Look at a different formation here for the Jaguars on the kickoff.
And we're starting half number 2.
Oh, that's Hoberg.
Hoberg's got it, and he's one of the upbacks. Yeah, taking it with the 40. It was Zaragoza that was back deep.
Yeah, ridden down there like a catching a calf. He's been thinking about the cookie got you verklempt.
Well, such an exciting first half.
Hey, Dino, we got to thank the sponsors one more time. They let us come out here and do this. We have such a blast, and it's such a great time. And just go in there and tell them thanks. Hey, I know Stacy Lindahl appreciates it. She loves listening to us, so we have a good time. So we thank all our great listeners, too. We have fun with you, so that's always good.
Grandma for Connor and Riley.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning in.
Always.
And quick pass coming here near side. Got a good block from Riley. Connor makes another cut. Oh, don't go backwards, kid. Okay, good. They're going to give him forward progress.
They're going to walk it up here, too, about the 44-yard line, yes.
Fall forward, please. I understand you're trying to make a play. I get that. But it could have been more like a 6-7 yard gain.
Yeah, he could have went out of bounds right here. There's a 49 or the 45-yard line and just been good there, and I'd have been okay with that.
Instead, it's only a 4-yard gain.
Forget I'm taking stats.
Second down and 6 coming. Balls on the Jaguar 44-yard lines. We're just getting started here in half number 2. We got Ashburn inside of Aldrichs, far side. Jags moving left to right here to start the third quarter. It's going to be an option. Fake pitch. Howard cuts it. Trying to knife through the defense, running through, and picked up maybe 2. It'll bring up third down and a long 3.
Is that Jack with the ball?
Yes, that was Howard on the run. Good job by Nicollet there, defending that option. They had a man on the pitch, man. Yeah, they blew out the block.
The Nicollet defense have been all over the Jaguars' offense for sure. Yes. They haven't been fooled on too much of anything yet.
Here we go, third down. And 3 to go, ball on the 47-yard line of the Jaguars. Ashburn by himself near side. Aldrichs by himself on the other side. Hoberg lined up tight end right. Coker behind. Howard, and ball's on the ground. Coker fell on it. Thank goodness it's going to be 4th and 2. He would have had a first down.
Looked like he knocked it out with his own knee when he came by to get it from Jack. He did pick up a yard on that, maybe 2.
4th down coming. It looks like the Jags may go for it. That's too bad because he had a hole.
He did. He had a big hole. He was already to the second line of defense there. He was in the linebackers.
Excuse me. 4th and 2.
All right, this could be a big momentum changer here. Let's get it, boys.
Howard out of the shotgun. Coker behind him. Same formation. Same inside handoff. And first down. Oh, jeez. He kind of lost his balance there, but fell forward. Into Nicollet territory. It's a Jaguar first down.
Wow.
It was making us nervous.
Up here, yeah. Sticker's not so good.
So they've got it now in Raider territory with a fresh set of downs from the 49. And just starting the second half, Jags with a 2-point lead. Same formation again. Hoberg lined up, tight end, strong right. Colker behind Howard. Now he's looking to throw. Looking left, throwing left, looking deep, looking for all.
Got him.
Running by his man. He caught it.
And a touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown.
What a play.
Jaguars.
Oh, yeah.
Aldrich ran by his man and took it out of his hands.
49 yards.
Howard to Aldrich. Down the far sideline. Boy, can Connor fly. And the Jags are up 14-6. There's the big play we were looking for. So he just threw it up for Connor to do his thing.
Had to do math there.
That's okay. It's 14-6. And Jaguars talking about what they need to do here.
Go for two, maybe?
They want.
Remember the last time it was a...
Yep.
Oh, they're going to kick it. They brought the tee out.
They got to hurry up, though.
Yeah,
they took a lot of time there in that celebration.
Thinking about it, yep.
And they quickly line up. It'll be Hoberg to hold. And Gustafson to snap. Raiders are going to come to the right of the low snap, but he got it down. Kick is up. It hit the goalpost. Hit the goalpost. No good. That tough break there. A little bit low of a snap, and that Ashburn had to pause just for a split second. But they get the 49-yard touchdown pass. Jags lead 14-6 with 9:23 to go. Here in the third quarter, this is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Jack Howard with RCW Football Class of 2020. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
What kind of soybean seed treatment would you use to break records on your farm? Hi, I'm Darren Hefty with Hefty Seed Company. Hefty brand soybeans now hold the world record for yield with 190 bushels per acre, but the success of our seed goes beyond having the best genetics. It also takes the greatest seed treatment in the industry. Hefty Complete is our proprietary blend of fungicides, insecticides, and biologicals to help your soybeans reach their yield potential in any field condition. If you want to break records on your farm this season, plant Hefty brand seed with Hefty Complete, your complete seed solution.
And we're back right away. 49-yard touchdown pass. Howard to Aldrich.
Nice. Dropped
point.
It right in there.
Yeah, extra point. Doinked off the left upright.
It almost looked like Connor had to take that away. I don't remember who the defensive back was, but I think he had to steal that away. It might have been Mans.
He did. He kind of ran around him to get in position to make the play. And Ashburn will kick off.
Connor's got two of the quickest hands I've ever seen, especially in basketball. Holy cow.
And it's just kind of a punch kick, line drive up the middle, fielded at about the 15-yard line. That's Halke going far sideline, making a couple guys miss. Decent return.
Ran right through a couple.
34-yard line.
Brought down by number 2.
And that's where Nicollet will start. 1st and 10 for their first possession of the second half. Jaguars able to punch it in. And the 49-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what Jaguar defense can do to answer that. Got to get the ball right back.
32-yard line?
34-yard line.
Okay.
9:14 mark here in the third quarter with the Jags. Up 14-6. Two receivers lined up near side. Pistol formation coming here. Mans takes the snap. Hand off to the deep back Northquist. Kind of running right side. Couple yards, not much. We'll call it 3-4. Second down and 6 coming.
See if New Ulm, see if the Jaguars made it adjust to the defense here. See defense coach Mike Johnson out there calling in the plays, but see if what the Jaguars do here to adjust to Mans running the ball.
They're going to have 3 receivers lined up here near side. One far side, just 3 down linemen. Northquist to the left of Mans. Out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking left, throwing left, and has his man open. First down. Nice throw over the top of Hoberg. Zaragoza couldn't get there in time. And Halke makes the reception. First down for the Raiders. 2 plays and a first down for Nicollet now.
Halke just went out there, found the in-between between Riley Ashburn and Zaragoza and just waited for the pass.
It was a beautiful pass from Mans over the top of both Rice and Hoberg's outstretched arms. 1st and 10 now. On the 46-yard line of the Raiders, 3 receivers now far side of the field. Mans is now stepping. Looks like he's changing the play here at the line of scrimmage. Coker making some adjustments to his line.
Out of it.
And it's going to be a quick pass over the middle. Oh, nice pitch and catch. Just ran right up the seam and took a shotgun pass.
Yeah.
There's the bullet to him. Good reception there. Yeah, Logan Shea. Boy, man, has been very good tonight for Nicollet. That's another first down for the Raiders.
That's 7 I got him for.
So, 8:20 and counting. Into Jaguar territory they are at the 43. Same formation again. 3 far side, 1 near side. Northquist to the right of Mans, and he's going to hand it to him. And he's got some running room now. He didn't have any in the first half. He did there, and on his first carry of the second half. Good gain on first down there. Pickup of about 7. Looks like 8.
At number 55.
8-yard pickup, second, and we'll call it a long 2.
Schmidt and Zacharias in on the tackle there. Jaguars would love to stop him here.
And again, in the first half, Nicollet was very good between the 20s, but couldn't do much once they started to get deep into Jaguar territory.
Shot themselves in the foot a couple times.
2nd and 3. Takes the shotgun snap. Good protection. Throwing it deep down the sideline. Zettner got in his fit. Did he catch it?
No.
It was tipped. And
they're still fighting for it. Oh, they're saying it's out of bounds.
Good coverage from Zettner.
Riley
comes
up with the ball.
An incomplete pass. There you go. Neither one of them had possession going to the sideline. Good coverage downfield from Zettner.
Probably caught it out of bounds.
Play. Yep. Good throw, boy. That was some excitement down the far sideline. Mans dropped it in there pretty nicely. So now it's 3rd down and 3. Here's a big play for the Jags. They can get a tackle for loss.
They're saying 2nd down over there, but yeah, it is a 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd down and 3. Same formation. 3 receivers to the right, 1 near side. Northquist to the right of Mans. Takes the shotgun snap, looking to throw. And overshot his wide receiver. It would have been enough for a first down. Zettner and Holberg were playing off.
Yep.
And he overshot his intended receiver, Hulke. And now it's 4th and 3. And head coach Tom Murphy. You're down 14-6.
I think he's going to go
Jaguar
for
territory.
It here.
Yeah, I think you do.
He's running a play in.
I'm surprised they're not going with those quarterback runs.
No,
they had so much success with.
Well, yeah, they were averaging
away from
6-7 yards a pop, and now he's not doing it.
I mean, we'll take it.
Well, yeah. Norquist has seemed to get most of the carries here in the second half.
Let's see what they decide to do here. See if the Jags can get another turnover on downs. Stop them here. 4th and 3.
There it is. He's going to run it over to the right side.
And the Jags jumped.
Oh.
Did he get back, though?
He might have got back, and they might have jumped.
Hang on now. They're going to talk it over. Yeah. Jaguars saying false start. They're clapping.
Yep.
Are they going to say Haney got back and then Nicollet jumped?
He got back, then Nicollet jumped. That's what I saw, but we'll have to see what the official says.
This is a big call here.
It's going to be a first down or it's going to be our ball.
It's either going to, like you say, either a first down
no, it'll be
4th and 8.
4th and 8. They're going to pick that ball up. Oh, no, he didn't.
False start on the offense.
It was on the offense.
Oh, Nicollet is not happy. Oh, boy, Tom Murphy.
He is lit up
He's
over
livid
there.
now.
Yep. He wants an explanation, and now.
4th and 8 coming.
The only good thing is the ref that threw the flag is on our side.
Yes.
So he didn't have to take the brunt of it. But Riley Ashburn wants the Jaguar fans to make some noise.
They are. And are they going to decide to punt now?
No,
4th and 8.
It could change it. It definitely probably changed the play.
Looks like they're going to go for it, though, the way they're lining up in the huddle.
Oh, yeah, they're going for it.
No, Mans is lined. Watch out for the fake.
I'd watch out for the fake here.
Watch out for the fake.
Now, Riley's
receivers lined up everywhere.
Like
is they going to get a direct snap, maybe?
Block.
High snap,
Yep,
and they are looking to throw.
No,
and now he finally does punt it because nothing was there. And it's going to take a Nicollet bounce, and they're going to down it at the 1-yard line. Oh boy, Jaguars, nice punt play, nice job punting the football today. Has Nicollet. They've got the bounce every time, and the Jaguars 1st and 10 from their 1-inch line, inside the 1-yard line. The goal line, yikes.
So that just means we run a lot of time off the clock. 7:01 left to go here.
We'll take that.
Jaguars leading 14-6.
Yep.
Nice pass and catch by Howard to
Aldrich.
49-yarder touchdown.
So here we go. On their own one with 7:01 to go in the third quarter. 4 wide receivers set. Colker behind Howard.
Just get out of the end zone here.
Quick pass, caught, and they do get out of the end zone and more, and it's going to be about an 8-yard pickup for Connor Aldrich. Just quick swung it out there to him. Good blocking downfield. Tyler Rice got down there. Open that thing up for him. It'll be second down and about 3. Nice play call there. Good execution by the Jaguars to get out of the shadow of their own end zone.
I got Jack for 185 yards.
Second down and 3 coming here. Takes the shotgun snap. Same play.
One opt him.
Oh, did he throw it behind him and it's going to be a loss? That's exactly what happened.
Is it?
It was a backwards pass. Aldrich was able to, he dropped it, but then got it back. Oh, man.
It's still at the 5.
So third down and 6 now after the loss on the play.
Need to get some of the most of this back here. Yeah, you give Holberg some room to punt at least.
Yes. Let's pick up a couple first downs. Like you say, let's get a nice long drive here. Go up by 2 scores.
Eat some clock. Yes.
4 wide receiver sets. Colker behind Howard. Howard takes the shotgun snap. He's looking to throw downfield, looking for Holberg, and intercepted at about the 25-yard. Holberg slipped. He was trying to adjust to it. Intercepted by, looked like Mans. Riley Mans picks it off. First and 10 for Nicollet at the 25.
25?
Yeah, he threw it up for grabs. Holberg looked like he slipped.
Just a little bit there, yeah.
So the third interception thrown now for Howard. And now Nicollet's got it on the RCW 25-yard line with 5:58 to go.
Hold them here, boys.
That's right. Pistol formation, 2 wide receivers near side. The Raiders. Mans takes the snap. Hand off to Norquist in the backfield. He's hit right away, but boy, he's just churning forward. He was hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage and dragged the Jags for about a 5-yard gain. They'll make it 4, excuse me. Wow.
Old school.
Good hard running there.
Earl Campbell there.
My goodness. Here I thought they were going to, I was about to say, hit and drop for no gain.
Yep.
Instead, he kept it churning. He didn't do much in the first half. He's seen some gaps here so far in the third quarter.
He's up to 42 yards.
Jags do lead 14-6. Second down and 6 coming. Ball in the Jags 21. Same pistol formation here for the Raiders. 4 down lineman takes the snap. Fake handoff. Now he's rolling near side. Looking to throw. Nothing there. Throws it. Intercepted. Brandon Holberg at the 13-yard line. Holberg coming near side. Gets a nice block from Tyler Rice. He's across the 50. Got one man to beat. He got him. He's across the 40, the 30, the 25, 20.
Go, Brandon, go.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Jaguars. About an 88-yard interception return for Brandon Holberg. And the Jags are up 20-6. Wow. Gotta love that. Good coverage downfield. Forced Mans to have to roll out and look around, and Holberg read him all the way. Again, I've got it as an 88-yard interception return, Craig.
That was sweet.
Wow. Good block, 2 downfield by Tyler Rice to help spring him. He got by the one man he needed to, put a nice shimmy on him.
And Norquist, he had to get by.
Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and this time...
It is good.
It is good. Extra point good, 21-6. Jaguars in front here in the third quarter with 4:57 to go with a trip to state on the line from Waconia. Don't go anywhere. This is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Tyler Rice with RCW Football Class of 2020. Shout out to my boy Dean. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
Bart's Place is the place to go in Renville, whether it's for a lunch buffet, burger, home-style dinner, wings, malts, and more. Bart's has just the thing for you and your family. Use your RCW football card and get $2 off one of the freshly made Bartino's pizzas. Need catering for your next event? Call Bart's 320-329-8145. Bart's the place to go, located on Main Street, Renville. Bart's Place, a proud supporter of RCW athletics.
Renville County West Jaguar football here on 105.5 KMGM. An 88-yard interception return. Brandon Holberg coming down the near sideline. Extra point was good. Third quarter we're in. 4:57 to go. Jaguars with a 21-6 lead. Oh, that was huge. Ashburn gets it set up on the tee. Vance, Hulky back deep to receive for the Raiders. Ashburn running up to it, puts the foot to it. End over end. Down at about the 15-yard line, fielded by Hulky, running far sideline. Jaguars there. Oh, he's able to run around it. Oh, nice job by Hulky.
Nice job.
Wow.
Both him and Manzer, they just read the blocks well. Hey, big shout out to John Gustafson, who's at home listening to the game, recovering from back surgery. So,
John, wish you nothing but the best.
Yes.
Speedy recovery. 4:48 to go. Jags lead 21-6. First and 10 now for the Raiders. Ball's going to be on their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's down the spirits right here. Let's stop them right here.
This is a huge opportunity now. Like you say, Craig, this is big right here. Stop them again. Drive down and score. Put that final nail in the coffin.
I get it. It's Halloween.
And it's going to come near side, man. So that quarterback, he got hit hard.
Coker popped him one on the side.
It was a decent game. Yeah. Coker hit him hard, and that's what you got to do.
Well, Mans did the same to him earlier coming through the line. So nice 5-yard gain, though, by Mans.
Still, though, I like that, though. Pop them hard here late in the game.
Oh, yeah, when it's cold like this, it hurts a little bit more.
Especially when Jaguars got the lead 21-6, it hurts even more when you're when the team. That's currently down.
Coaches deciding what they want to do here on defense. Now they come in with the play. A little bit late.
Linemen. The 3 linebackers set, 3 DBs, 3-3-3 formation here on defense for the Jags. Hands takes the snap, rolling right, throwing right, and Ashburn tipped it.
He got it out of there.
Boy, Riley with a nice job because Hulky, he doesn't tip that. Good
night.
It's nice to be 6'3" and have some hops.
It is.
I saw him take that angle, and I was like, Riley, I won't doubt you again.
You're a defensive back, so you're like, okay, I was watching Tyler Rice break through the line there, getting a little bit of extra pressure on Mans, throwing that maybe a little bit quicker than he wanted to. Big third down here, 3rd and 5. Let's see if the Jags can hold it. They've got a punt from back here.
Shotgun formation. 3 receivers lined up to the right, 1 near side. Northquist to the right of Mans. He's looking right. He's throwing right. He's got his man wide open, first down. Breaks a man. Miss. More. Pushed out of bounds by Zentner. Jags are playing way off.
I don't know why.
It's an easy pitch and catch to Hulky for a first down. Easy.
Pushed out of bounds by number
48. 1st and 10 for Nicollet once again. 3:46 left in the third quarter, but the Jags had a 21-6 lead. Defense trying to do it again. Bend but don't break.
Yep.
That's kind of been the story of the defense all season long.
I'll take another pick.
That'd be nice. Now it's a 4 wide receiver set, 2 left, 2 right. Pressure up the middle, throws it right, hit and dropped. Brandon Holberg read that one all the way. Good time to blitz with Schmidt. Rice got in there too. 1-yard loss on the play. Nice job by Brandon Holberg. Good open field tackle on Northquist.
Yes, wide open, let him, got it, and just dropped him right there.
It'll be 2nd 10 coming up now for Nicollet.
Is that Jaden that broke through?
That was Nathan Schmidt that came flying in. They dropped Jaden back that time. Nobody picked up Schmidt. Looks like they're coming again. No, this time they back off, and they throw right side. Wide open again. Right? Hulky, he just runs about 4 yards and stops and waits for the throw. Jags are playing 7+ off and backing up on the throw. I mean, wow. Then they don't want to get beat deep. I get that. Pretty hard to complain when you're up 21-6. And they've picked up chunks between the 20s. But at the same time, they haven't been able to do anything with it when they get deep into Jaguar territory. But it's still frustrating to see.
It is. And other teams are going to be beating you on stuff like that. You got to cover them. You got to be in their face a little bit, I think.
You know what, though? One of these times, you're probably going to see Holberg, one of those guys, jump that.
Yep.
We'll see. 2 right, 2 left. 3rd down and 1 to go. Low snap, and he's going to be hit and dropped. Tyler Rice, Jake Haney threw him back.
4 or 5 yard loss there.
It's going to be 4th down. And about 4.
Coker there to help him get back up after driving him back. They do give him some forward progress there.
Zaragoza walking up, and he's got to reach up high to pat the helmet there to Haney. Giving the big man some love. So 4th and 4 now.
73
Nicollet talking things over. 2:30 and counting here in the third quarter. And they're lining up to go for it.
You're down by 2 scores. You're going to have to, I think so.
Big play coming here in the third.
Watch Hokie on the left side.
3 right side, 1 near side. Just don't jump. Stay at home on the line. Takes the snap, looking to throw. On the quick slant, has his man first down. Good play call there. Had his man wide open. Shane Stevenson near side. Just running a slant. Stevenson has the size advantage. 6'4", 175. Working on Axel Zaragoza.
First catch tonight by Stevenson. He's 18 for 160 yards and 3 TDs this year.
Boy, I'm surprised that they haven't tried taking advantage of that more this year.
Yeah, you would think so. The height advantage
over Zaragoza. I mean, just get the body inside. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Man's out of the shotgun. Jags showing blitz. They come. It's picked up. Good protection. Now he's got to roll right as it breaks down. Coming near side and
gets away.
Boy, he did. But he takes a shot. Coker popped him hard again.
3-yard gain.
Mance gets up right away. Yeah, he did. He ran a long ways. Rice almost had him. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 as he picks up a few. Coker hit him at his tracks, though.
You know what? That clock is still clicking.
Gave credit to Mans. He popped up right away after that hit. He's a tough kid. Still, though, he's going to be thinking about it. Coker keeps hitting him like that.
Minute 10 left to go here in third quarter.
Now they're lined up again, one behind each other. 3 wide receivers far side. Last time it was almost picked, and they're not going to go with that quick pass this time. They're going to go over the middle, and it's tipped and dropped. He had his man open. He slung it in there pretty hard to Logan Shea, and in and out of his hands. That's gonna sting the fingertips, and those hurt. Those hurt. That was a bullet over the middle. Incomplete. 3rd down and 4 to go. 10th play of the drive coming up. Started on their own 25-yard line. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Northquist standing to the right of Mans out of the shotgun. Takes this snap. Looking over the middle. Now he's going to run. He's got room.
He's got room.
He's going to get a first down.
Yeah.
Wide open run there for Mans to keep that one for a first down.
94 yards on the night.
Nicollet keeping their season alive on this drive here.
Yep. 50 seconds left here to go in third quarter.
Substitution. Zach Rice comes out checking in the ball game for the Jaguars. Good to see that. It was Cody Schultz.
Cody Schultz
checking into the game for the Jags.
He's had a good year.
1st and 10 from the Jaguar 31. 2 left, 2 right. Northquist standing to the left of Mans. Takes the shotgun snap. Looking over the middle. Now looking left. Now looking right. Now throwing right. And caught
it. Touchdown. He catch that over Dion?
He caught it over Dion. Are they going to say he's down at the 1?
They didn't give him a touchdown, I don't think.
Nice catch, though.
Yes.
That was made over there by number 43, Shane Stevenson, using his size advantage. And it's 1st and goal from the 1. Nice throw, nice catch.
1st and goal for Nicollet.
Wow. Zentner got turned around there.
Yep.
Around the goal line. Didn't have a chance to turn back around and make a play.
He did get a good jump in, but I thought he was able to wrestle it away from him.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Shotgun snap, rolling left. Mans keeps it and hit the goal line. Did he get in? They're pushing him forward. You got to blow the whistle there, don't you? Touchdown.
Yeah, they do, as a matter of fact.
Touchdown, Nicollet. Mans runs it in from 1 yard out. Yeah, makes the score 21-12. Get a stop, though, here. Don't let him get the 2-point conversion. That would be big. Keep it a 2-score game. This is a big play here, Craig. This 2-point conversion is coming for Nicollet. They're going to try and make it a 1-score game. Jags can stop them here. It remains a 2-score game. Let's see what Nicollet decides to draw up here.
Sure, taking their time.
It'll be 3 receivers near side. Almost looks to be the same formation as the touchdown run.
It does.
Northquist to the right of Mans. Nobody lined out to the right. Mans takes the snap. He's going to run it, and he's going to be in, no problem. 2-point conversion, good. And the new score reads 21-14.
Scores the 2-point conversion.
As that ends the third quarter, we head to the fourth. It's a one-score lead for the Jaguars, 21-14, but they'll have the ball to start quarter number 4. Don't go anywhere in this Section 2 9-man championship game. It's a Jaguar football, 105.5 KMGM.
This is Isaac Hayne with RCW Football Class of 2023. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
It's that time of year again, when Ron says I've lost my mind because I put Red Wings on sale. Hi, Wendy from Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair. During November, save 20% on Red Wing boots and shoes. In stock or special order at Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair. Now's the time to get going on your Christmas shopping and get the perfect gifts while saving 20%. Ron still doesn't get it, but I told him it was a woman thing. Save 20% on Red Wing boots and shoes in November at Danube Upholstery and Shoe Repair in beautiful downtown Danube.
Welcome back to Jaguar football. We're in the fourth quarter now as Nicollet got the late touchdown to end the third, got the 2-point conversion. 21-14, Jags with the lead, but they'll have the ball. Kickoff, it's an onside kick again. Tyler Rice has it. Jags will have good field position.
46-yard line.
Yep, good field position here to start the fourth quarter for the Jaguars, who and we're rolling on offense.
Yep.
49-yard touchdown pass from Howard Aldrichs. Third quarter.
Methodically moved it down the field.
Yes.
Nice run there by Mans on 2/3 down to make first downs and keep the.
Holberg had the interception return also in the third quarter. But Nicollet was able to score late. And here we go. Jags with a 7-point lead. Just getting started here to start the fourth. It'll be 2 receivers near side. Aldrichs inside of Ashburn. Can't see who the running back is. It looks to be Brandon Holberg. Ball's on the ground. Holberg picks it up, though.
Lucky bounce that was.
Bounced right up into his hands. Ooh, look out. Look out. A little extracurricular there between Holberg and Mans.
Well, Holberg wasn't going to go down, and Mans was determined to tackle him. So.
So he picked up a couple, but boy, we got lucky. That fumble bounced right back up into his arms. Yikes. Second down and 8. Ball's on the Jaguar 49-yard line. 2 receivers lined up far side. Nicollet showing blitz, and they back off. Quick pass coming out to Aldrichs. He's got the catch, running far sideline. Pickup of about 4 or 5. Nicollet sideline looking for a holding on Ashburn, but he had good position on his man. Let go at the right time. They'll bring up a third and a much more manageable, looks to be a long 2. We'll call it 3rd and 2 coming as they're in Nicollet territory now.
Unofficially 100 yards now for Connor receiving.
Ball is at Nicollet 45. Jaguars come up to the line. Same formation. Holberg lined up strong right at the tight end. Near side, it's Aldrichs inside of Ashburn. Takes the snap, throws it out here to Connor, puts it on the ground, incomplete pass. Low throw. If he'd have let him, he'd have had the first down.
Number 1, Connor Aldrichs.
4th and 2 coming, decision time here for Hebrink, and looks like he's going for it all the way here. Big play coming now, both sides. We've been saying this all night long. Big play, big play, big play.
It is. 4th and 3 here. Keep the ball, keep the momentum, and most of all, keep the clock running.
That's right. It's 21-14. 4th and 2 coming for the Jaguars at the Raider 45-yard line.
Draw him off sides.
Aldrich's going to line up by himself to the right. Ashburn by himself near side. Looks to be Coker in the backfield. No, that's Zaragoza. No, that was Coker. Caught! Wow!
No!
Yes,
it is a catch.
What a diving catch made by Connor Aldrichs on 4th and 2.
Their Nicollet coach was saying, no catch, so that's what I went with. A nice catch.
He ran about a 5-yard out.
Right off their shoe tops.
What a throw, too, by Howard. Had to get it over the outstretched arms of the linebacker. Put it in the spot where only Aldrichs could get it.
Big first down. Breathe.
Fresh set of downs for the Jags in Nicollet territory. Under 11 minutes. To go here in the fourth quarter, Jags with a 1-touchdown leads, 21-14. Same formation here as the fourth down play. It takes the shotgun snap, looking to throw deep down the middle, looking for Ashburn, and he overshot him.
Yeah.
Ashburn got turned around a little bit. Looks like he kind of got tripped up going between two defenders.
I like it.
Lost his momentum.
He had a shot there. He was only first down, so yep. Just to let you know, you fall over and we'll quit breathing, I'm going to start throwing candy corn at you.
Add insult to injury.
Yeah. I don't know. He just fell over.
Black licorice, candy corn. Start melting into the... Anyways, it's Halloween. Got to have fun with it. Oh, boy. 10:51 to go.
Let's go here, boys.
21-14 Jags. They've got the football. Second down and 10. Ball on the Raider 37. Same formation. Aldrich's by himself, far side. Ashburn near side. Coker behind Howard. Takes the snap. Looking to throw over the middle. Looking for Coker. He jumps up. Makes the catch. Did he hang on to it?
Nicollet
He did. Between three guys, he hung out of the football. And it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Jags from the 30.
Oh, what a hit he took, too.
Good throw over top of the linebacker, put in the spot where only Coker could jump up and get it. He took a shot, but he hung on. 3rd and a long one coming now for the Jags. Ball's on the 30-yard line of the Raiders. Pistol formation.
Keep walking it down there.
Hoberg behind Howard, Coker to his right. One receiver on each side. Takes the snap. Inside handoff. Powering forward. Coker, did he get it?
Yes.
He's close.
Connor Aldrich says he does.
Yeah, they're winning him down. First down, Jaguars.
That's 14 on the night.
Good. Quick hitting run there for the Jags. Raiders didn't see that coming on that first wave.
Nope.
Linebackers closed quick, though.
They did. Norquist got there, but Jaden had the momentum with him and was able to bow him over for that extra half a yard he needed.
Ball's on the 27-yard line of the Raiders. 1st and 10 for the Jags with a 21-14 lead. Looking to add to it with 9:40 to go and counting here in the fourth quarter. Riley Ashburn lined up wide, far side by himself. Aldrich near side. Pistol formation for Howard. Takes the snap, fakes the inside handoff, looking to run, has room right side. Oh, he couldn't quite break that tackle. He breaks that.
He's gone.
He's got at least a first down.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Good job looking to see who was knifing through to make that stop. Looks to be
Mans, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mans. Oof. Good job by Mans to fight through the blocks and get the tackle on Howard because he had room to run over there. Oh, what a game. This is what you'd expect from a section championship game.
Howard takes his little warming pouch off the front and throws it at Zatsky. Zad's like, oh, dude, my hands are fine. I got gloves.
Aldrich's by himself again near side. Same formation. Hoberg to the right of Howard. Coker behind.
Come on, boys.
Howard with Ashburn by himself out to the right. 2nd down and 7. Handoff Coker. Bowls over a guy, reaches forward down to about the 22-yard line. Pickup of a couple. Keeps the clock moving. 3rd down. Long 4, short 5 coming for the Jags.
Number 77, Seth Rosine.
Seth Rosine on the tackle for the Raiders.
Definitely 2-down territory here, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely, no doubt about it. 8:20 and counting in the game. Jaguars can punch this thing in, kick the extra point, or maybe even go for 2.
Yep. I'd say you go for 2 to make them score twice.
And force them to get 2 scores and 2 2-point conversions, right?
Yep.
Strong formation here to the left for the Jags. Coker behind Howard, fakes the inside handoff, lobs it wide open. Brandon Hoberg, he's got it at the 10, 5, diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. 22-yard touchdown reception. He just ran a little out route. Lined up on the left side as the tight end, and he's hurt.
No.
He's down. Hoberg is down, and he's in a lot of pain. It's a 22-yard touchdown pass. Howard to Hoberg. Hoberg's down in the end zone. Jeremy Hendricks out there to work on him. Hopefully he's okay. As he's down here in the near side of the end zone.
His own family's yelling at him, eat a banana.
He started out kind of running inside a little bit and then quickly cut it out.
When he dove,
perfect.
It looked like he might have pulled it or did whatever, but
hopefully nothing serious as players on both teams down to a knee. And I think we'll go ahead and take a break here. Craig, 27-14, Jags with the lead, 7:52 to go. Here in the fourth quarter, it's Jags football. Here on 105.5 KMGM.
I'm Brandon Hoberg with RCW Football Class of 2021. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
What can you expect working for Warner Manufacturing and Sacred Heart? How about competitive pay and benefits? 401k, life insurance, and paid time off? They're about attracting and retaining good people because they know it's critical to the success of the Warner Tool product. Warner Manufacturing and Sacred Heart is now hiring for both day and night shift operators. Call them today, 320-765-2268. Warner Manufacturing, smarter, stronger, better. The Warner way.
Dirk's Blem Funeral Home in Renville and Olivia has been caring for our community since 1913. They have also been an ongoing supporter of Renville County West students and activities. Visit their website at dirksblem.com to learn more about pre-planning, grief support, and the traditional funeral and cremation services they offer. Or give them a call in Renville at 320-329-3555 or in Olivia at 320-523-1102. Dirk's Blem Funeral Home, proud to be your local resource for any of your funeral needs.
And we're back, and Holberg's got
Limping
helped
off,
up, and
yeah.
he's limping off. He's walking under his own power. That's the good news. But it was a 22-yard touchdown pass. Howard to Holberg. Jags lead 27-14, and we saw Howard taking snaps from Aiden Gustafson. Howard will come in to hold because usually that is Holberg.
Yep. Holberg does not want to bend that ankle for nothing.
No, he doesn't. It's that right ankle.
Yep. I think Jeremy's going to retape him here, but we'll see.
They're lining up for the extra point. Again, Gustafson to snap, a little high. Howard gets it down. Kick is up, and it is good.
Yes.
28-14, Jags. 2-score lead. There was 7:52 to go in the fourth quarter. This is Jags football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Zach Rice with RCW Football Class of 2020. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
The Dawson Co-op Credit Union is a member-owned nonprofit financial cooperative. They would like to offer you lower interest rates when borrowing money. If you need a credit card with a lower rate, contact Cassie at the Renville branch, 320-329-3152, or stop into any one of their offices in Dawson, Boyd, or Renville. That's Dawson Co-op Credit Union at 320-329-3152. That's Dawson Co-op Credit Union, built on people helping people, member NCUA.
What's that?
Bunch more cheering in the combine. Got to concentrate on my row. Anyway, Brandon Huff, keep it up.
I like it.
Brunson's out there. All right.
Happy Halloween, Jags, with a 28-14 lead here in the fourth quarter. 7:52 to go.
The 8th of November.
That's right. And actually, Holberg's working with Jeremy Hendricks down there, and he's got a little more better movement on it.
Yep.
Got a drink of water. He's still on his feet. That's the good news.
Howard came over and let him know a good catch and run.
Yep, he's not limping nearly as much. Line drive, end over end kick. And it's going to go into the end zone. Yes, it is. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20 coming for Nicollet. Yeah, touchback there. Good hard line drive, end over end kick from Ashburn.
When that ball gets cold, too, you just take some goofy bounces on you.
Yes, it does. So 1st and 10 now for Nicollet. They were able to put together a nice long drive to end the third quarter. Took all 4 minutes and 8 seconds left off the clock on a 14-play drive. Mans with a 1-yard TD run. That made it 21-14.
Brandon wants to go back in.
Look at that. That's something you like to see.
He's going to be missed more on defense, I would say, than offense tonight.
I think you're right. He's strapping it back on. Coach Ebring said, get ready. Here we go. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw near side. Man wide open again. Steps out of bounds, but another connection to Riley Hulke.
Yeah, that's just that 8-yard out, and he's wide open.
A gain of 5 yards there. We like that. They pushed him out a little quicker this time. 2nd down and 5 coming. That stopped the clock for Nicollet. So they're getting the play from the sideline. They're trying to hurry up with it. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Man's out of the shotgun. Northquist to his left. Another quick pass. This one's caught. He stayed inbounds as the knee goes down. He's got a 1st down. It's number 43, Shane Stevenson. Again, that tries they haven't gotten to him more. Big target.
No kidding. He's
6'4" junior. He's 75. Good, big, tall, wide body. Using a little more than nothing in the first half, but he's shown up here in half number 2. 7:35 and counting. Going to be 3 wide now, far side. As they send in man in motion. They're looking to throw over there. Pump fake. Now he's got to run left. And a flag comes in. And, yeah, it's going to be a holding penalty. Runs out of bounds at about the 40, but I think this one's coming back.
Yeah, Zach Rice got held way back, and they finally let go of him. And
this is huge for the Jags.
Yeah, because it's going to drop him back 10 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be a holding call on Nicollet.
Gets cold, you're down by 2 scores, you start doing things you don't usually do.
That's right. That's going to push them way back. It's going to be
back. They're back
first
to the
down
20-yard line.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got to get all the way out to the 43
to
get a first down.
Going to call Uber for that one.
Yeah. I don't like doing math. What do we got over there? First down and 23.
There we go. Somebody else do it. That's mine.
That's right. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Man's out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Looking in the middle, looking to run in the middle, and it's got closed. No, he breaks the tackle. Oh, he shoot Colker. Colker finally brings him down, but he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Good job there by Mans.
You got to be thinking Mans was loving that. Oh, yeah, you nailed me a couple times. Watch this.
Yep. He put a good juke on Jaden there. You don't see Colker get beat too often with something like that. And they go. No huddle, 6:45 and counting. It's second down and 9 coming.
Keep that
3 receivers to the left, 1 near side. Takes the snap. Looking left, looking middle, looking to run again. And he's able to run around Colker again. Out of bounds, close to a first down. He got it. Another first down for the Raiders. Another flag in the backfield. Hang on. Flag all the way back.
I saw something
at the 26-yard line, and that's going to push Nicollet back again. Wow. I got, 9 penalties for Nicollet in this game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's really good.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow, that one does hurt. We'll take it.
That's how the only way they've been able to stop Zach Rice tonight. That's why you haven't heard us call his name as much. As he's been held at least 3 of these times on these.
And there's usually more that doesn't get seen on both sides. That's just football. But wow, that pushes them back again.
Fans, keep an eye out for Pam Cherson's taking awesome pictures down there on the field tonight. Those will be fun to look at later.
She's bundled up pretty good.
She is.
Here we go. Chan's shouting defense. Another little quick hitch and nice open field.
Tried to get out of bounds. Nope.
Didn't happen. Was that Colker? Yeah, it was.
Colker and Hoberg kept them in bounds.
Good open field tackle there. That's a big body to bring down.
Sure, Bummer's in the truck staying warm as CP and Haynes trying to get the crop out.
No huddle again. 6:10 and counting.
Come on, boys. Stop it there.
3rd long coming. 3rd and 23.
Mike Johnson's
3 to the
on the
left.
field.
1 near side. Cheering on his defense. Looking to throw. Looking to go deep downfield. Zaragoza. Oh, boy, that was almost offensive.
Yeah, he ran over Zaragoza.
He did. Good no call. Yep. Axel running step for step with Riley Hulke and boy, Nicollet. This is big 4th down coming here, but you're down 2 scores with 5:53 to go. You don't have a choice. This is huge. Jags going to stop here, punch it in. You can have a chance to punch in their ticket to the state tournament.
Ooh, I like that.
I know it wouldn't be a broadcast if the eyes weren't rolling at least 5 or 6 times.
I think we did our duty tonight.
Here we go. Come on,
4th
down.
Stand up and yell at home.
And 20 from the 23. Cheer on wherever you're at. This is big right here. Takes the snap. Looking left. Almost got it. There he goes. There he goes. It's Rice Krispies with the sack. Not quite a sack. He ran out past the line. Yeah. They had him back there, but still they... All right, we're back on. The power went out on our board again, and it might just be maybe we're getting a little too excited. I don't know. I've never seen that happen with our mixer. Jaguars turned him over. First down for the Jags, 5:44 to go. Yeah, Rice Krispies with the sack. Howard looking to throw, rolling right. Now just wisely getting rid of it.
He had a nice target. He had that first down marker down there. He had a big target on it.
He almost did.
Why not?
Again, oh boy, scary with the board going out. We apologize for that. Thankfully able to get back into it quick, though.
Sorry, Bummer's in the combine, not the truck.
Get it right, Craig.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Well, the last time I seen Bummer, he had a cookie. He got a cookie the last time. Oh, they're going to call intentional grounding.
Oh, yeah, he was. Ooh, yeah, he was still inside.
He still was the pocket.
That's the right call.
Yeah, it is.
That's okay. Hey, okay.
Back him up.
It says let's do a couple inside handoffs to Coker here. Run this clock down. Again, Jags up 28-14. 5:36 to go in the fourth quarter.
Can you sense the Jaguar fans are getting a little bit antsy?
It's going to be a celebration, hopefully, here tonight. Jags can just hold on to it here. Pistol formation. Ashburn lined up near side by himself. Aldrich's out to the right on the far side. It is going to be a handoff to Coker. Now he's going to cut up the middle. Jaden lowers the shoulder. Bowling forward. Pick up about 6-7 yards. Back down to about the 35-yard line.
Picked up 2 yards just cranking on him. Hey, thank you much.
Well, we're getting a special delivery up here.
Burgers.
And I can't complain with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jill.
Very much appreciated.
Thanks for the
activities
hospitality.
director out here.
It's warm.
Bringing us some food. It is warm. Yeah, these are in good hand warmer here. Almost don't want to eat it.
Well, I'll eat it.
I like that. Closing in on 5 minutes left.
Ooh, double cheeseburger.
You got the double? I like that. Very nice.
Hey, when your stomach sticks out further than your nose, then you get a double cheeseburger.
That's right. Ashburn by himself, near side. Coker to the right of Howard. Holberg behind him. And it's going to be a handoff to Holberg. Holberg, nice seal. He's got a little room to run. Got it to about the 31-yard line. Pick up about 4 or 5. Keeps the clock moving.
Dave Ashburn is wondering if it's ghosts up here, unplugging our power on Halloween.
You know what? It's Halloween. It's weird. It's just weird.
That's what I'm marking it up to.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Timeout, Nicollet here.
We'll take a timeout as well. Why not? 4:40 to go. Jags up 28-14 here in the fourth quarter from Waconia High School in this section championship game. It's Jags football. 105.5 KMGM.
I'm AJ Gaska with RCW Football, class of 2023. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
Your Progressive Insurance agent is Agri Insurance in Sacred Heart. Agri Insurance can get you a quote and can help you with coverage, service, and claims. Call 765-2252 and talk to Steve about all of your insurance needs. Agri Insurance, your private, local Progressive Insurance agent in Sacred Heart. Call 765-2252. Agri Insurance. Call 765-2252.
And we're back right away out of the Raider timeouts. Fourth down coming for the Jaguars. Fourth down at about 16.
This would be nice. We can pick this up. That'll pretty much seal it if we can get it here.
It would. I want to make sure we stay in bounds. Force Nicollet maybe to take another timeout. We'll see. Looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Throw in sideline. Turn it around. Ashburn can't make the play. He underthrew him, I think, maybe on purpose. One of those come back to the football. Good coverage downfield. Turnover on downs.
And he put it in a spot where only Connor could get it. The defense wasn't going to be able to get it. So
no,
you don't want to turn over there. That's for sure. Big belated birthday to McKenna Hendricks, Jeremy's daughter.
Happy birthday, McKenna.
I think I got that right. Her name.
Yeah, just a reminder, RCW fans listening, if you're a fan of 93.9 or 1460 and you got a birthday you'd like to call in,
sure,
give us a call, let us know. We'll get it on the air for you. And, of course, where we're at, KDMA KMGM, we give away a couple of DQ birthday cakes on Fridays.
I like DQ.
You got to call in those birthdays, though. Let us know. We'll get them, your loved ones, on the air. 4:33 to go.
Hayden with a sack? No.
He's going to throw left sideline. Mans has his man. Nice catch. Great throw. Great catch. Mans to Riley Hulke. Big gain there down to the Jaguar 33-yard line.
Great coverage by Axel Zaragoza, too, and he still made it in there.
Just a better throw and a better catch. That's all that was.
Tackle on the play by number 21.
1st and 10 coming now for Nicollet.
We got to hold him here. Can't be playing around now.
Inside handoff, Northquist running left side, has room left side. He makes a move, and that's a first down run. Big hit, and he's out of bounds. That stops the clock down to the 15-yard line. And Nicollet,
big run there.
Wow, Nicollet going, hey, we're not out of this yet.
Yeah,
you couldn't close the door on us. We made the stop. We're going to drive down and score.
Yeah, plus you get an onside kick. A lot of things can happen here.
Nicollet pumped up. Their fans are excited. 4:11 to go. They got a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the Jaguar 15-yard line. Jags do have a 28-14 lead.
Jaguar Nation coming alive.
3 receivers near side, 1 lined up out to the left. Northquist to the right of Mans. Nicollet going left to right inside the red zone here. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Does over the middle.
Oh,
it is intercepted. Riley Ashburn has it in the end zone. Coker tipped it first. It went off the hands of the Nicollet receiver in the welcoming arms of Riley Ashburn. His second interception of the game. And the Jaguars will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20 with 4:03 to go and can just run out some more clock. Wow. We thought Coker was going to have it.
I thought he was going to grab it there.
And then it almost looked like it was going to go into the hands of the Raider receiver.
And Riley was able to stick out his big right mitt and pull it in.
Wow. Just all we can say is wow. First and 10, Jags
keep
in the
this ball
20.
in bounds here, boys.
And keep 2 hands on the football as well.
Oh, yes.
Pistol formation. Howard takes this snap. It's going to be a handoff to Coker. Cuts it inside. Picks up maybe 2 on 1st down. But again, clock will run. That's right. You can maybe hear Missy through the slight crack I have in the window. Cheering loud for our boys. As all the Jaguar fans who've bundled up for the cold here tonight. And timeout called by Nicollet. We'll take one as well. 3:55 to go in the 4th. Jags with the football, leading 28-14. Jags football, 105.5.
This is Zach Saragoza with RCW Football, Class 2020. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
The snow has already started to fly, which means it's already that time to start thinking about a Christmas tree. There's no place locally that provides a better choose and cut real classic Christmas tree experience than Iverson Tree Farm in Bellevue. They also provide quality evergreen, shade, and transplant trees. They've also got a fall festival going on each weekend in October with events for the whole family. Follow them on Facebook to keep up on the events going on at the Iverson Tree Farm on Highway 7 North in Bellevue.
Welcome back to Jaguar football here in the 4th quarter. 3:59 to go. Jags with a 28-14 lead out of the Nicollet timeout. 2nd down and 8 coming. The Jags on their own 22. Nicollet showing blitz. Mans. And he's going to back off. Coker's going to take it right side. Not much doing. Maybe picked up yard at best. Maybe the length of the football. It's okay. Keeps the clock moving.
Yep.
Nope. Timeout called by Nicollet. Now that should be their last one.
I think it is.
And yes, it is. Timeout called by Nicollet. 3:52 to go. And Jags up 28-14. Jags football 105.5 KMGM.
This is Aiden Gustafson with RCW Football, Class of 2021. Shout out to Jimbo, and thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
212 Seed and Ag has been serving farmers on the Highway 212 corridor from Grandin Falls to Bird Island for 6 years and is your local go-to choice for your Pioneer corn, soybean, and alfalfa seed needs. With over 75 years of combined agriculture experience, the team at 212 Seed and Ag has the knowledge and expertise to handle any agronomic advice you may need. In Sacred Heart, call Jason Rice at 320-979-5168. In Bird Island, contact Kirk Elfering at 320-522-4807.
And we're back right away out of the Raiders' final timeout. It's 3rd down and 7 to go for the Jags. Ball's on their 23. 2 receivers lined up to the right. Hoberg behind Howard. Hoberg takes the snap. He's going to make a nice cut. Hoberg, 1st down, Jaguars. And that's huge with no more timeouts for the Raiders. Boy, did he put a move. Was that on Mans? No, that was 21.
23, the guy that did all the interceptions.
Deuce. Dice. Deuce. Do you hear it?
Yeah, there it is. 1st down.
Jaguar 1st down.
Yeah, he would have broke that. He would have been gone for a touch.
Wow, looked like he was maybe going to be done for the game. Come back and making some big plays. 3:30 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. No more timeouts for the Raiders. Jags lead 28-14. Can't do victory formation quite yet. It'll be a pistol formation. Aldrich's by himself out to the right. Ashford lined up near side. Howard takes the snap. It's a good one. Hand off to Coker. Makes a little shimmy, gets out to about a 2.5 yard pickup at best. But in 2 hands on the football, down he went right away. Moving forward, keeps the clock running. We're under 3 minutes now, Jaguar Nation. Gotta love it.
You can feel it. Everybody's sensing it. Getting more and more excited as we talk.
And when you look at the game's going to be going on tomorrow.
You can say paycheck. Oh, yeah.
12:30 from the Fargo Dome. One we got to look at, number 1 seed Hancock taking on the number 2 seed Brandon Evansville. That will be the Jaguars, winner of that one. First round, so they hang on to win here.
Yeah.
Be the first round of the state tournament. Other hand off to Coker. Coker cutting up the middle.
Ooh,
pick up
5,
a few more. Be third down and about 3 for the Jaguars.
Nice lead block there by Landon.
Be able to run it under 2 minutes now.
Tackler number 23.
Great job by Nicollet tonight. They've had the answer for the Jaguars' offense. They've played them probably the best of any team that we've seen.
Absolutely. Jaguars have played much better tonight, though, they did the first time around. Struggled a little bit offensively, but the defense has been so good.
And if I was a Nicollet fan, I'd be wondering why they went away from Mans running the ball. I mean,
hey,
he had us in the first half.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
He looks to be showing blitz here with 1:49 and counting to go. Third down and 3. Option play, pitched it out to Holberg. Holberg, boy, still running fast. Slides down, inbounds. First down, and you know what?
That's it.
Kneel it down, ball game over.
Yep.
Jaguars
there they
are going to the state tournament.
Yep.
For the first time again, they will be taking on the winner from Section 4. It'll either be Hancock or Brandon Evansville taking on your Renville County West Jaguars next Friday night at Buffalo High School to start out the 9-man state tournament. Victory formation here for the Jaguars with 1:25 and counting to go. Howard takes the snap, takes the kneel, and you know what? This is classy by the Nicollet players, not trying to do anything cute. The Jaguars trying to pump up their fans, saying, hey, we did this. They're hugging each other, and again, I like that from the Nicollet players. Sometimes you get guys a little frustrated, trying to run through and somebody gets hurt. Showing some class on the Nicollet side. As we're at 57 seconds and counting. We're going to have to do this. And they're going to wind it down as far as they can.
Yeah, he's waiting for that back judge to give him the signal.
Yep.
There it is.
Only make him do it one more time. Don't make him kneel it twice. Kneels down with 40 seconds left, and are they going to make him do it again?
Yeah, they are.
Ashburn going out and giving a big hug to Hulke. That's coming. Yeah, that's it. They're saying it's over. No need to do it again. I like that. There is no reason to do it again. And the Renville County West Jaguars, 11-0 on this season.
Love it.
An impressive 28-14 win here on the road at Waconia High School, Section 2 9-man championship game, and they are your section champs and will represent Section 2 in the state tournament.
Yes.
Next Friday night at Buffalo High School. Craig and I will be there
7 o'clock
with the call. 105.5 KMGM right here on the KMGM stream as well at KDMAnews.com. As the players line up to shake hands, the clock has run to 0, and now it's official. Jaguars are section champs. Perfect 11-0. We'll come back here in the post-game wrap-up and have your Farmers Co-op Oil and Cenex C-Store Hot Stuff player of the game as well. Here from Waconia again, Jags are your champs. 28-14 win over Nicollet. This is Renville County West Jaguar football on 105.5 KMGM.
This is Connor Aljiks with RCW Football Class of 2020. Shout out to all the Jaguar fans. Thanks for listening to Jaguar Sports.
In the ag industry, good times come and good times go. At First Security Bank in Renville, we're here to help until the good times return. Hi, this is Ben Hillesheim from First Security Bank in Renville. At First Security Bank, we understand that agriculture is very cyclical and that it's critical to our region. We are committed to being a premier ag lender in our area. So come on in or visit us online at firstsecuritybank.com and let's see what we can do for your ag operation. First Security Bank in Renville, member FDIC, equal housing lender, and a proud sponsor of the L.A. Amundsen Scholarship.
When it comes to problems with your car or truck, few repair shops can top Wardish Auto in Renville. They can fix just about everything when it comes to what's going on with your vehicle. From engine work to brakes, transmissions to tailpipes, Wardish Auto provides the quality service you're looking for with the fair and honest price you're hoping for. When the time comes for your vehicle, give Wardish Auto a call at 320-329-4344 or stop in just north of the railroad tracks on the west side of County Road 6 in Renville.
Hi, Craig Winsenberg, the Renville County Music Guy. I am proud to sponsor the interviews here with our students on RCW Games broadcast right here on KDMA while doing color with Dean Rivers. Have you visited my website? I'll give you $100 off a wedding dance package if you book me right through that site, RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com. Yes, that's a free $100 off. Check out my Facebook page. Not on the web? Call me, 320-522-0091. 2020 is filling up fast. Go check out my RenvilleCountyMusicGuy.com page before I'm all booked up.
If you're crazy about whitetails, a little bit of a nut, and love everything outdoors, you'd fit right in with Whitetail Lunatics. Whitetail Lunatics was established by deer hunting enthusiasts for deer hunting enthusiasts. Their goal is to harvest mature trophy class whitetails through proper management, conservation, and good old-fashioned hard work. Their mission is to provide a forum for deer hunters and outdoorsmen and women to share their pictures, stories, and love for the sport. Check them out on their Facebook page by simply searching Whitetail Lunatics.
If you're looking for a fun and affordable entertainment option for your next big event, call Rebel DJs. Based out of Granite Falls, they specialize in providing lighting and music for weddings, private parties, fundraisers, corporate events, and more. For pricing and booking information, call Rebel DJs at 320-298-6258. You can also find them on Facebook. That's Rebel DJs at 320-298-6258. It's Rebel DJs, your event specialists.
The Farmers Co-op Oil in Renville is currently contracting bulk fuel for your harvest season. Plus, they've started an oil sale that's going on now through December 16th for savings on lubricants and grease. The Renville Cenex C-Store is currently hiring for a day shift clerk that includes benefits. If you've got strong leadership skills, quality work ethic, and have a customer-oriented mindset, you can apply online by going to their Facebook page and simply click on the link to apply or head in person at the Renville Cenex C-Store.
And welcome back to the post-game show. Renville County West Jaguars, your Section 2 9-man champs here on Waconia High School, defeating the number 3 seed Nicollet Raiders 28-14. And Nicollet jumped out early, 6-0, kind of like last week, what Red Rock did, but the defense held tight all game long, Craig.
This one came to the end.
It did.
You really didn't know there. You really had to see what was going on. I mean, holy cow.
You said it right. You said it right. But, boy, give credit to Jags. Turned it over early and often as well. That didn't help, but, boy, their defense, again, just hanging tough all game long. Jags finally got on the board with a 2-yard run by Colker. Got the 2-point conversion, and that's kind of where the score ended up at the half, 8-6. Jags had some momentum. And they had a big interception there. They had the first half as well to help them keep that 2-point lead. They had the ball to start half number 2, and, well, Jack Howard did his thing to Connor Aldrich, 49-yard touchdown pass. That put up the Jags 14-6. And then Brandon Holberg, boy, he's been so good, offense and defense. 88-yard interception return. We saw him jumping routes kind of all game long. And finally, it got in there in the third quarter. Jags went up 21-6. And we thought everything was good to go. But give credit to Mans and the team from Nicollet. Boy, they sure put up a good fight. Hanging tough, made it 21-14. But it was a 22-yard touchdown pass from Howard to Holberg there in the fourth quarter that really opened up the lead. We thought Holberg might be done for the game.
No kidding.
He was down on the field for a while.
Yeah.
Ended up coming back in the game, had a couple big runs late, another couple big tackles on defense as well. And Brandon Holberg is your Farmers Co-op Oil Cenex C-Store hot stuff player in the game tonight. And, you know, kind of like Dion was talking about, they talked him into coming to play, and boy, are they glad they did.
They sure did. He's an athlete around and around. I've said it many times. I call him Mr. Excitement in baseball because he gets on, he's a leadoff, he just creates havoc out there on the base pass.
He's good.
He's good. Not only his offense, but his defense, I think, has improved throughout the year. Excuse me, the burger's going down pretty good. But he's been out there, and he had a couple of, who was a running back, Norquist. He had great open field tackle. Otherwise, he would have scored a touchdown. I'm just so happy to see all the Jaguar fans out there.
perfect 11-0 on the season as their section champs, and they will head to the state tournament as part of the Final 8 in 9-man football in the state of Minnesota, taking on the winner of Hancock and Brandon Evansville from Section 4 from the Fargo Dome tomorrow. That game's at 12:30. That's who the Jags will play next Friday night at Buffalo High School to open up the state tournament. And again, Craig and I will have the call for that game, but the Jaguars get it done here tonight. 28-14 over the Nicollet Raiders.
Way to go, Jags.
Once again, thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you for listening. For Craig Winsenberg, I'm Dean Rivers, wishing you, at the very least, a good Halloween, a good weekend, and a good rest of your evening.
We'll go back on.
And we're back on
real quick. They just announced here over the PA that there's going to be a welcome home at the Danube Gym, or at the Renville County West Gym. Sorry.
Okay.
They're going to Jaguar Gym, so come on back. Cheer them on when they come in the town. Make them feel loved.
Absolutely. Give the Jaguars some love. Again, earning a trip to the state tournament. And once again, thank you for listening to Renville County West. Jaguar football, as we send it back to regular programming here on 105.5 KMGM.